Okay, welcome in, you all. Hey, Papa, we do have a special guest. I don't think he's special anymore. He just hasn't been around in a while. We have Historic Metals up with us. I'm
What's up,
sure you heard
everybody?
that, he is streaming from his bedroom, like I am.
A
I stream
bedroom.
from my bedroom.
It's a bedroom. It's not my bedroom. It's just a bedroom I temporarily rent when I'm back in the USSA.
I've done that, dude. I did it for like 2 years. Living in a room.
It's just my thing. I got my place in Costa Rica. Sky Q with the high IQ. How you doing, Stu? I know you. Papa York, man, popping in, and Zoltan, man. All the old names are here. Everybody, all right.
Yeah, okay. Paz has got the scratch off card. So you're gonna have a choice today. You can be guaranteed something, a gold back, or the winner can get a spot in a raise. It's your choice, a guarantee or roll the dice. So let's scratch this up. I do have both tables set up today, so we can have fun. Historic Metal has a few things. He'll be doing weird things like he always has.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
what? Why ain't you leaving any comments? Did somebody block Zoltan? I didn't block you. Zoltan.
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
How you doing?
Zoltan.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm groovy. How about you?
Good.
Zoltan, we're going down to Jimmy. Jimmy, you didn't get the 8. How come Tree can't leave a comment? She can't get into the channel. Somebody blocked her?
Not that I know of.
Is there a way you can go in and look for blocked people or no?
No.
No, you're just going to have to come and hang out with me, babe. I can't. I'm live right now. We're going to number 4. We're going up to Captain Vic. Captain Vic, are you here to claim it?
What's up, brother Stu?
You have to be here to claim it. Captain Vic, 8 on 8, 4 on 8.
Good to see
Captain,
you.
I know you're lurking. You got a chat race? Might as well set one of them up.
Okay.
Real quick. Hopefully he comes in by the end of that. Kevin, welcome in, friend.
Sheena.
Okay, Captain Vic, your choice, a credit or guaranteed half Florida back to 2025 from Florida. This is guaranteed what's in my hand, or I will give you a credit to roll the dice for your silver. It's your choice. Somebody actually knew where this picture was from in Florida, where they took it. I'm like, how would you know that?
How you doing, Show Me Stacker? Good to see you.
This is guaranteed, Captain. Hey, Lucky Star, show me. Or I'll write you for a credit.
Kevin Hawthorne, how you doing?
Go back. You got it, Captain. And now, since us all can say hello to the man, the legend himself, let him have some fun. Here we go. What's up, buddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, how are you in the United States? I am in from Costa Rica for a bit to, in the real world, try and sell a car that I have here, and then go back for a while. But I thought I'd pop on today. Posy invited me over to say hello, and I thought I would kick things off with a little tiny starter auction. And it's going to be an easy one. So
private chat. Okay.
So I'm not set up with a table. I'm set up real temporary here. I apologize for the kind of low light quality camera and issues we're going to have with that. But with that said, I'm ready to get rocking and rolling with a tiny auction to kick us off. I'll put my stuff in the chat after I get done talking and showing you the thing.
Zoltan's going into private chat for it.
Well, I put it in private chat once earlier, but there's more, and it's on the screen too, at the bottom, but I think it's cut off by my name for the Zelle part, but Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, that all works.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's blurry.
Well, for you people with old people eyes, maybe. Anyway. All right, so, I mean, I'm on a 32-inch monitor. It looks great to me. All right,
Okay, yeah, I don't have my glasses on, dude.
There you go. Here, use my right here. So anyway.
Oh yeah, I can read it.
All right. So the first thing we're gonna do, let me just real quick ask you guys, who in the chat knows who AG47 is in the community? Which of you knows who? If you know who he is, put a yeah, I know him, or yes in the chat. Let me get an idea how many people are familiar with AG47, because that kind of matters to what this item is.
It's a cool item.
AJ47 Recon.
Yeah, AG47 Recon. If you know who he is, then you'll trust what this is, because otherwise it's kind of hard to explain. So let me show you what I've got here, and we'll do this item first. Actually,
Greg,
I have
King,
two items. So if you're familiar with AG, then you know he has a little daughter.
Your entry.
I know, I got it.
He has a little daughter named Gigi, and Gigi
King,
is
welcome in. AG, welcome in, Roger.
something called Gigi Rocks. And I don't know if you've heard of Gigi Rocks. I'll show you the bigger bottle that I have so you can see it on the camera. These are Gigi Rocks. Now what it is silver shot that she has somehow colorized with a process, chemical process, I guess, or electrical process. She makes these little labels, certificates of authenticity. This is 16 grams of silver shot that's in here in this bigger vial. But what we're going to start with is a half-ounce vial. And for comparison, this is a half-ounce of regular silver shot from AG47. This is a half-ounce in the smaller vial, but packed tighter, of the colorized silver shot. So this race, is going to be for your choice of either the colorized silver shot in the small vial or the silver shot that's number 61 of his numbered, where's my camera? Okay, this camera. Number 61 of his numbered, members only series that he was raffling or giving away as prizes on his stream, right? So it's number 61 of a numbered set. I'm not sure how many are in there, but it's actually labeled on the back as a half-ounce of silver shot, and that's never going to be legible on the camera, but it is. That's what that says. 1/2 ounce.
SkyQuest has a vial.
And it says it's 61 of 100. So this is number 61 of 100, or his daughter's colorized rocks, half ounce each vial. Okay. And we're going to do a race. We'll do that race for a half ounce, roughly on eBay right now is about $25. So we'll do $3 a slot, 10 slots, free shipping. $3 a slot, 10 slots, free shipping. And let me start putting payment in. All of my stuff is pretty much historic metals, so it's like
Zoltan should have it though to drop it if he went in the private chat.
I'm doing.
I didn't see it in private chat.
It's up there,
You
but
didn't see it in private chat?
No,
because he
mine
came
didn't.
in after. It's because he came in after.
Yeah, because I came in late.
But anyway, I'm taking care of it now. If anybody knows Zelle, tell me, but I'm not going to put my Zelle information because, and it says my comment failed to post, and I don't know why, so I'll try it again. Maybe I'm also having access issues to the chat. Yeah, let me put it in private and have one of you guys put it. For some reason, it accepted my earlier chat, but it won't take this one because it has an email address in it. So
It's half filled already. I'll pay at the end.
yeah, well, that's fine. Let me find a piece of paper. Shit, I don't have anything to take notes on, and I wasn't prepared.
That's all right. I'll write it all down.
Thank you. And I'll just watch for 10 payments to come in. Also, Posy, are you going to be able to run the game? I didn't even think about
I
setting a spinner or anything.
I got you, buddy.
Zoltan
Oh.
does that. That's why he comes up. Paz is
Sweet.
lazy these days.
I'm realizing how unprepared I am. But anyway, we're racing for half an ounce of silver shot. It's either going to be colorized or silver colored, your choice.
I don't want the pollen.
$3 a slot, 10 slots, $30 free shipping. Yeah, man, having to go first and not being prepared. I'm bringing it here.
You've never been prepared, though.
Nope, not since I was a Boy Scout. I was pretty good at it when I was 10, but now that I'm almost 60, I'm slipping. Has a lot to do with all these big pre-rolls I smoke all the time. I try to fix it with this coffee I drink.
We got 5. You want one, babe?
What?
A spot?
Stop! Get out! Get out of there! Get over there. Yes.
Let me try to since most people are probably going to use Cash App, I'll put that in chat right off the bat.
I got one.
And then
My girl got one.
Venmo is historic metals as well.
Well, you're better.
I'll write myself. Nah, my cursor's in the way.
I will be sending for Silvertree if she gets in anything historic.
I pretty much trust everybody here, and I don't really pay a lot of close attention. So Venmo historic metals, Cash App keeps getting failed to post probably because of the $sign. Look, people, it's historic metals, all one word, all lowercase, at Cash App, at Venmo. At PayPal, you got to add 4%. It's info@historicmetals.com. And my Zelle is info@historic.
Get down. No, back. Get down.
The bones are here.
Get down. I'll give her a piece of watermelon.
I don't have any freaking paper here. I'd make a sign and hold it up. That's what it's.
Okay. Go lay down.
What are you trying to put down?
Every time I type in the main chat what my info is, it says this comment has failed to post. And then the next thing I type will post. And then, so it doesn't like the $sign. It doesn't like
So
the
your Cash App and Venmo's all just historic metals.
Yeah, it's just one word, lowercase, historic metals. And if anybody wants to use Zelle, PayPal, then they use my email, which is info@historicmetals.com. All right, things are starting to roll in.
And that's an @ for your Venmo, right?
Got the user with the initials L1, York.
Is it an @ for Venmo?
Can I have?
I think so, yeah. I think Venmo is an @ Cash App's a $sign, Zelle and PayPal are info@historicmetals.com email. But it won't let me put anything with special symbols in the chat because I'm way too limited. Now I could go over to YouTube and do it. I don't have that open because it'll create all kind of freaking echoes.
Right. Can you see chat?
Yeah, I can see it. I just can't.
Make sure that looks right.
Looks great.
Okay.
If anybody wants Zelle or PayPal, just let us know. Puppy York is good. That's the first one I got. Let me go over here and try to find the actual YouTube channel so that I
How
can.
you doing, TG?
Everybody that got a shipping label from Friday and Saturday, everything went in the mail. Your shirts are in the mail, Roger, with your silver or your copper. I forget what you got until I look.
I just scratched off my shirt.
You just scratched off
And I
100.
didn't finish scratching it off. It's just-
Oh man, you've been lucky.
I know.
She hit 700 the other night on $40. Damn, girl, I can't. You just. That's the bonus up there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just the bonus. I didn't scratch the card off.
That means you're not going to win no more
Yeah,
on the
that's
card.
right. That's for me. Remember?
Don't tell me it's about time. Just like digging it up with Lucky James Earl.
Can I have a?
Telling me yesterday on Robin Charlie's on my Sunday show, Paz, you didn't send out my giveaway yet. Well, you didn't claim it right to begin with.
Yeah, that's right.
Papa got his package from you, Pause.
Oh, it's
All right. If I go to
here.
and all I'm able to do it. So yeah, once again, we're doing half ounce of silver shot from AG47, number 61 of 100, or a half ounce of colorized silver shot.
like, it's pretty cool. It's colored little beads.
Yeah, they're anodized or something, and I don't. Here, let's look at the bigger bottle. It'll show up better.
Your
Even
your PayPal is what?
PayPal should be info@historicmetals.com. Same as Zelle.
Did you get that, Gigi?
You got 2 spots left. My girl just got 2 more.
All right. Well, whenever you get them all, written
I'll
down.
have to go for it.
The money can come whenever. So that's what they look like, but that's not what we're playing. The better shot
Okay, so
than
I own for 4 spots.
the little dude is a half ounce.
We got 2 spots left.
It's actually, I'm pretty sure it's 16 grams. The sticker that I have here goes with this little bottle, which is 16 grams, which is a half ounce plus. It's just slightly more than a half ounce. So I'll include this. It's actually a decal, but it's too big for the bottle. So it's just,
I don't have nothing.
that actually says GG Rock, Certificate of Authenticity. Then it says year 2023, 999 AG, weight 16 grams.
Gigi said PayPal.
Or the number 61 of 100, labeled, numbered, AG
You didn't
47.
win yet, Gigi.
Click.
You were right, Historic. Your email address was the same when I put it in the StreamYard to invite you.
Yeah, I don't change nothing, man. I'm
I
like,
put a couple letters in, and you popped right up.
I've had the same Gmail address personally since
You're a
2006.
creature of old habits.
I've had my, I called eBay recently. You'll get a kick out of this. I called eBay recently for a customer service issue, and they answered the phone and they said, "Thank you for calling eBay customer support, and thank you for 26 years of account membership."
Check PayPal and make sure that's okay.
The operator actually told me that my account was older than they were. Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
Info@historicmetals.com. Yeah, it's fine. And I'm just kind of watching my phone to light up with payments, but only one I think has come. So.
Well, 12's coming from me and my girl, Silvertree.
Okay. I believe you.
That's at the end, so that's 4 spots right there.
I have so many browsers open
You
now.
know what I mean? Nothing.
StreamYard is one.
Gigi put one spot left.
One spot left. One spot. Who's gonna close it? You're up. Roger only pays when he wins, dude.
Roger.
He actually went back to his name. He was Hattie Jack or something for a while.
Swamp Dog shared us out. Thank you, Swamp Dog.
Thank you, Swamp Dog. Much appreciate. Oh, Historic Metal dropped something, so I should turn him blue.
I did a what? Oh, yeah, sure.
That might be why he can't
I-
drop his info.
Probably
What's
why I
that?
can't do anything. Yeah, because it was.
Yeah.
I was
Only
just thinking that I can't find you in the chat now.
Well, I
letting
got
me
it all.
It wasn't letting me say messages with anything.
Now you will in a minute. As soon as I can find you in chat, I don't know where you are.
Yeah, Roger. He just came back into the States to sell a car.
Yeah, I've got a Porsche 944 that's got to get gone, and I've got a daughter here that's 30. She's 33 now, and we had to do her birthday and Christmas, sell this car.
Down here. Get down. Get down. Can't eat on the bed.
I go back for quite a bit. I was there in December.
I know why.
I'll be here for a bit, and I'll be back for a couple months.
Don't mess his dumb does.
Yeah, it's an 83 Porsche 944 in really excellent condition. If you're interested, Stu, it is a nice car.
Okay, you're gonna have cost to ship it overseas,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, he lives in the UK.
Spots, $5,000 each. No, it's not really that much. It actually would be how much if we were going to run a game for my car. It would be 100 spots, $50 each.
I could
And
use a vehicle.
trying to sell it, I could probably do it on 100 spots, $40 each. That'd be my bottom. About $4 grand.
People were looking at it. I know why you can't drop no info. Hold on. How come I can't find you in chat?
Who wants to
There
auction?
you are.
You guys want to do a Porsche as a game? 100 spots, $40 a spot. Oh, by the way,
You should be able to drop your info now. Try it. Just for
well, I mean, it's been dropped pretty much to death at this point, so I think we're only waiting on, unless anybody still needs it.
we got one spot or something, don't we?
Yeah, one spot left.
Yeah, one spot left.
Might as well just close the damn thing for WWP.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in real quick. WWP. So I owe you 5 spots.
Let's do 2 ounces of silver. Or sorry, 2 ounces of gold would also buy the Porsche. If you wanted to do it for that. 2 ounces of gold or 190 ounces of silver.
So I filled half the race. I'm a sucker. For
Yeah,
sure.
it's a half ounce of silver, man. This is going to be the big time for you. It'll be like the most you ever had. Well, if you count it by the individual piece, that is.
I like the color. She likes the colored, the girl.
That's cool because the colored is pretty nifty looking.
Yeah, my girl will do something with it.
It's one of those things where you kind of got to know who AG47 is, or you're going to be like, this doesn't look like silver. It looks like little colored metal, but it's silver. You can tell when you hold it. It's heavy.
My girl says she don't care if it's metal, dude, as long as it's colored.
No, it's cool and it's real. I mean, you can get all the COAs you need from AG.
AG's a good guy, dude.
The best.
I've never
All
had
right.
problems
Good luck,
with that.
everybody.
How many
Good luck,
shots?
everybody.
But I've been winning.
So yeah, let's see if you can win a race now. What's that? $800 in the last 3 days? I wish I had that kind of luck, but I
I don't usually. It was like I went to different places. I know a new place, man. A new place. Not telling anybody.
You were getting beginner's luck at every race place you went to or something?
No, just we have
skill
slots.
machines.
We have skills machines, and I go.
Oh.
And I always go to the same places all the time. And this time I was like, well, let's just try here. I hit for 800, 450, and then 200, and then another. And now I just a $100 lottery ticket.
Wow, we're doing a
Yeah,
2-minute race. A
But
2-minute race.
I've lost a lot.
It's going to kill me. I'm going to die of old age before this thing's over.
We have to do them over a minute, dude, because a couple people don't like the short races.
Fair enough.
I was doing always like 48. Someone came in one time and, you know, he was a big spender kind of, and asked, yo, can you please run the games for over a minute if I get in?
I'll take a Geritol every 30 seconds and make it to the end, probably.
Geritol. You're a young buck yet, dude.
Yeah, I don't feel it, man. I got too many. I mean, 45 years of smoking these things and weed every day, all day? Nah, it's not good.
I smoke a lot of hash now, dude.
Yeah, it's hard to get here, but I can get legal weed in the store as well, more or less. So, yeah.
I have someone ship it to me, dude, every month, an ounce.
And then in Costa Rica, I just get Nicaraguan weed. I'm miles from the border, and everybody has it, so it's easy to
Is it
get.
any good?
It's average, and it's pretty cheap. For the money, it's great. For the quality compared to the U.S.
Oh,
dispensary, no.
Roger.
Roger, baby.
Yeah, beat us both.
Congratulations, Roger.
You're done, Roger. I'm not talking to you the rest of the day now.
All right, did somebody win?
Yeah, Roger had both spots.
All right, let me go ahead and start taking notes then. So, gosh darn it, I've lost all my windows. Here we go. All right, so Roger, you're the winner. I've got a notepad open here. If you'll email me at info@historicmetals.com with your shipping information, I will send you. And did you want the silver or the colored silver?
He wants you to send the colored one to me.
To me.
Okay, well, whoever's getting something, email info at
I'm just messing with you.
and tell me what.
Pay up, Roger. But to say pay up, that's
Roger wants
funny.
color. He wants colored.
Yeah, he wants colored. But that was funny
All
how
right,
he
colored.
said he wasn't going to pay unless he won.
Well, the colored one has the COA. The big bottle doesn't have one. I need to write to AG and say you forgot to give me a sticker for the big bottle. So I'll send that.
I know.
I'm showing you the
had
wrong
it.
one. Silver with it, but yeah, I'll
I
send
had
that.
hit angry. I had to hit Angry Warrior up because he did my wolf war for my channel, and I didn't have the COA for the 10.25. It was.
Well, I'm already putting a little envelope together here for. It's going to Roger, so it is going to Roger. He's not sending it to somebody else. Okay.
I gotta do 5 for 12.
Send me
Paz
the
got to do
email.
5 for 12. Tap your screen if you want to see something up close. It's too much to mess with. But I did get these in. I don't have them to sell yet. I thought this is freaking awesome, this piece of copper for the government, Doge. I think it's funny. But this is the one everybody's been asking me for. I am in the midst of trying to get one.
Check your text, Paz.
Okay. Did I do something wrong?
No, Roger sent you something.
Oh my God, I don't want to look at it. It's probably a middle finger. No, it's probably worse than that. It's probably a big old girl. Right, Roger? Hold on, I can't even find him now. Oh, there he is. Silver Tree. Okay. You commented. I don't know why you're thinking. I got you, Roger. He's a schmuck. Okay. But as I was saying, the people are interested in them. I have no clue. From what I understand, these are the pricey ones so far out of the 1 ounces that not like this one. This one I've been selling what, $7, $8? I've even auctioned a few off.
Those are nice.
But this one, okay, from what I understand, and I can probably get them in bulk. You're probably looking at $10 to $15. You know what I mean? But these are freaking banging, dude. Look at that.
Yeah, I like those.
Well, I gave one away yesterday, and me and Trees,
I got one, right?
yeah, me and Trees have one in our stack, and I overpaid for them. That's why they're not going nowhere.
Yep, I definitely need one.
You're looking. I'm telling you, dude. Even in an auction, I've been trying. I even emailed the guy, and the guy I've been getting bulk from says, "Yeah, you can probably get them, but they're not going to be like the ones I showed you. The booby one." I'm definitely looking at more money. I already have a bunch of money tied up with them.
Roger sent you Venmo historic.
Nice.
You sent me a Venmo to start?
No, he did. Roger did, and I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure it'll show up momentarily.
Roger's good for it, dude. If he doesn't pay you, we'll hunt him down.
We're not dealing in life and death money here. I mean, I'd like to be paid, but I'm not freaking out. I'm sure it'll all be fine. Here it is. It's just
I don't check my Doge until the end.
I don't check it at all until the end.
Roger, I don't have you in Venmo.
That's how Roger sends me.
Yeah, I'm good. I got $6 from Roger, and I got something from Papa earlier, and I don't know.
I
I
don't
guess
have. Roger didn't send me nothing.
it's like half of it, anyways.
I guess you're working till the end? I don't have a payment in Venmo.
No, it was for historic.
I got it.
Not you, Paz.
Oh. I was gonna say, I don't have nothing in Venmo for that smoke.
We're
Got me
good.
looking through my phone.
We're good. That means I
Paz is stoned again.
let me get it on the game, and I'll go ahead and put one in chat for for Pazzy.
Oh man, I'm not even writing nothing down in my book, dude.
Yeah, there's people putting numbers in, so you should be paying attention.
Joel, read the list off to me.
You got Papa opening it.
Okay.
Me for one.
Okay.
Tree put in chat.
Oh my God. Okay.
And then historic for one.
Okay. How do we put your initials in again, historic? HM or something?
HM.
HM, His Majesty works for me.
That's awesome.
There's 8 spots open. That's funny. That's too funny. Oh, we got mail already.
Is it already here?
Yeah, thank God the dog was up here. I don't know. I was supposed to get something. Now it's too late for me. I'll be right back.
I don't let me go. It's gonna follow you. Man.
Uh-uh.
I'll go down. I'll get it.
Yeah, she's gonna follow whoever goes down.
Yeah, I know. She can go down. I can get it.
Like you got a little kid hit to not hit. I'm paying pies by physical hotline from now
Well,
on.
the psychic hot.
Oh yeah, I gotta get my glasses on. I thought it was picking on me like one of the sex things. You know what I mean? Eight spots open. You guys crack me up. I do. I have. I'll start going through them. We do have Steamboat Willie in a bar. Steamboat.
What? Did you say you got Steamboat Willie in a bar? You better let him
That's
out
where I
before he
met
gets
him.
too drunk. He's going to get too drunk. You better let him out.
Then we have, I don't know what this one is, man. Oh, this is what the Czechs. What's the lion that's Russia?
A Russian lion.
It's the, what's the name? Russia. It's a Russian coin. The 2025. I'm trying to think, dude. It's a lion, but it doesn't look like a lion there, does it? There you go.
You're lying.
Then we have the St. Patty's. I think that's the last one I have, too, for this one. I got doubles of some things in, but 3 of these went the other day. The new.
Czechoslovakia lion.
Yeah, Shabak or something like that. I don't know, dude. That's it. Oh, man, I can't grab nothing. This is the Second Amendment from NK. I'm surprised this little pour's still on the table. It's pretty cool. I can't get it to come in today. Them little ones don't seem to want to come in. This is Billow and the Billow and the Dragon, I think. I think it's Billow and the Dragon. It's a 2025. This thing's got a lot going on in it. Which way does it go? This way?
You're just picking it up on my tablet.
That's a 2025. Did I get a package? No? I was supposed to get a package today. She'll be back. Here she comes now. She's at the mailbox again. She's good. She forgot about it.
Yeah, when you're trying to show those little ones, try to cover the whole screen with your hand.
The back?
Yeah.
This one, the Dragon, Billow and the Dragon, the 25. I just don't like it's got Marshmallow Man on the back. Then we got the Noah's Ark 25. We have my warship. This is pretty. This comes with a green velvet bag. It's the Coca-Cola. You can, yeah, I know I was getting something.
Angela, is this my thing?
It wasn't supposed to be Angela's that I was getting, so she'll be back again. But this is the Coca-Cola. Yeah, she forgot. I was supposed to get another package. The post office has been really bad lately. Things I used to get in 4 days to 5 days are now taking 7 to 8 freaking days. I think they need to privatize it. This is the 2024 Unicorn. This one is from Fuji, or whatever it is. Come on, come out of the thing. This is the Australian 2025 Year of the Snake. The detail on some of these are incredible. Then you got the Kangaroo from Australia, 24. These have been hot on my table. There's the Bounty. It is the 2025. There is a few of them in stock. It is a proof like. Is what it looks. What you're looking at. And that's one's the shiniest one I think I've gotten yet. And then you have Spider-Man and the Green Goblin. That's got a lot of detail in it too, huh? Then you got the Patania. You got a 25 ASE. You got another Year of the Snake. This one is from Asahi. Asahi, right? Or something?
Yep.
This is the other Year of the Snake. What's she doing? And then you got the African Wildlife. This is the one Stu says, Pa, show that one. Show that one. This is the 2025 for people that collect that series. This one I'm surprised is still up here too. The Lost Tiger of Cambodia 2025. This thing's got incredible detail in it, dude. If I can get it to come in. I'm trying to get used to the way the new camera set up. So you're doing a mini.
Yep.
I gotta stop doing what I'm doing and mark it down.
I gotcha.
Okay. Then back here, I got lost. These are cool. If you really want to see something, you're possibly able to tap your screen and zoom in. I do it all the time on people's channels. So you can see, and I do have a clear picture. So if you tap your screen, you can zoom in. But this is, I think that one's the Perf Mint, isn't it? Yeah, this one's pretty. From the Perf Mint. The Year of the Dragon. This one's pretty. I love the Perf Mint. I think I got a couple of them in anyway. I don't like the stand back there. Then we got from Silvertown, we got the Wavy Flag. We have another. This is the 2025 Year of the Snake.
Isn't this what I want?
No, I picked it, whatever you want, from Angela. Is your name on the front of it?
No, but she wouldn't put my name on it. And I have the first sticker.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, you won that. What did you pick? Oh, no, this is what I won. Peace dollar. 'Cause I don't have one.
Prior to that.
No, this is my one.
Prior to that.
No,
Yeah,
it's in the mail now.
Oh, okay.
I just got tracking
You do take my stuff.
all the time.
I know.
I can game a peace dollar, right? How much are peace dollars worth?
I'm
I don't
gonna
even know.
that.
It was in the game, but yeah, I was supposed to get something else. I need to go into my tracking. He screwed up big time today, or the post office is just really yanking my chain. I'm waiting on the copper 5-ounce Kraken.
Yeah.
Uh,
I know Zoltan's been waiting on that.
Speaking of waiting on things, I'm supposed to send you for my one.
No, you're not.
You owe-
I owe you, so.
yeah, scratch it off on your side, and I'll just keep not taking notes. It's beautiful.
Zoltan will take notes too.
Awesome.
He's pretty good that way.
I'm really bad at it, so we're gonna be a good team.
That's why I like him as a mod too. He just doesn't mod, you know what I mean? But like he said, it's easier for him to be up modding and bullshit because I don't pay attention in chat.
I'm here for being funny and cheap racist.
Oh, you're funny, all right. Just look in your camera.
Looks aren't everything.
That's right.
I need
You're
you.
funny looking, but looks aren't everything.
So how's Costa Rica been?
For who?
Wet,
How's Costa
steam,
Rica been?
I know we're
Wet and
Hot.
steamy?
hot, wet, and steamy. It's awesome down there. I got my driveway installed this week, which is like a big deal because I had a big ditch to level out, put concrete culverts down, gravel, all that 6-inch bed.
He just got his driveway.
Yeah, it's a big deal because now I can move the 40-foot tour bus, city bus, onto the property and build the roof over the existing foundation and all the things that I need to do to proceed to live there full time. Right now, I live on a friend's property in the bus, and it's kind of temporary. So I've got like extension cords running, and I need to get over, hooked up to water, start building my actual.
Yeah, I remember you saying you were going to live on the property in a bus.
Yeah, it's a 40-foot bus that it's a
Sure,
Mercedes.
Dan B, good to see you.
It's a big ass bus. Monster. Like
Cool.
Kind of wet. Yeah, that's the only kind of hot, wet, and sweaty he's get, Rogers, from the heat.
Yep.
What are the women like?
Spanish speaking and either incredibly attractive or incredibly squat and tubby. One of the other two choices. There's
They'll
literally
be
no.
loving, dude. Oh. Don't bang the desk, pause. Come on. I got a 25 Maple up here. I got the South African Cougarang 2025. I got a Valentine's one up here that's pretty. I got an Easter Bunny one up here.
Is that a Coca-Cola bar over on the right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, see, okay, there's where my money is then. I'm down for that.
Man, I can't get it to stay. I'm having issues.
Hey, $1.50 a spot.
Yeah, that's for the mini.
What's the
Yeah, it's a mini. So if you get, we do it like a random number picker, and then that number gets 3 spots in the main.
Oh, well, put me on that too since I'm spending money.
Or-
Y'all lose me.
We're closed. It's closed. Swamp Dog closed it.
Oh,
I'm not paying attention.
now you got to give me a list.
Is that a silver Hot Wheels or just a cool Hot Wheels in the back?
That's just my Hot Wheel from Venture. It's always been on my table, dude.
His
It's-
yellow submarine.
Oh yeah, right on. That's what we all.
we all live in the yellow submarine.
Yep.
The yellow submarine.
All right, you want your list?
Hold on, I'm playing.
Okay.
And with the toys.
What's the list?
Swamp Dog on 1,
Okay.
Lucky Star on 2,
Lucky. Okay.
Papa on 3,
Okay.
Venture on 4,
Venture. Okay.
Papa on 5,
5 on 5. Okay.
GG on 6,
Who?
GG,
GG. Oh my God. On what? 6?
Yep.
Okay.
Papa on 7,
Where's Papa? I put him in here, right? Papa got 3 then. Okay.
Venture on 8,
Okay.
Lucky Star on 9,
Ooh, 2 and 9.
Swamp Dog closed it out on 10.
It's always playtime for Silver Paws.
Pause for Posy.
Posy. I remember you called me Posy all the time.
I called you Posy from the very beginning. It's a lot
From
easier.
the day you met me, dude, you called me Posy.
Well, it's literally 3/4 of your last name.
I know, dude. That's how I got. That's how we got. What's his name? Growing up as kids.
If I say Posy, it sounds like I'm ordering Italian dessert. So
Oh man, I don't want to be your Italian dessert. Trust me.
calzone or one of those little filled street things.
Calzone?
So that's that's pizza in a folded in half as a calzone. But
Oh,
what
you're talking about the
Pierogi.
no, the little dessert pastries that are white.
oh man,
You know,
cannoli.
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 Robert Cannoli. That's it. Cannoli family. The sweetest crime family in the game.
That's awesome.
I got an Italian last name, man. I'm a crook.
Ish Capazzi. All right.
Oh my God, I don't even know if I can bring it up, dude. I'm signed out of my account.
Oh my goodness, slacking.
No.
Caught
Hold on, they got me signed out of my account. No, they don't. Yeah, they do.
Can't get no backing.
Oh my God, give me start over. Here it is. Let's do the
Hey,
A's.
stop it.
You got it or no?
Huh?
You got it?
I can't find where to log in. Hold on. Yeah, I do. I got to log back in, dude.
All right. Well, I'll do it for you.
It's not letting me log in for some reason. There it goes.
Too late.
It won't let me log in. All my information's gone. Oh my God, dude, this is crazy.
Dude, that's crazy.
They're trying to charge me again.
She's biting her head.
Wow.
Number 3.
3.
It's Papa.
Papa took 3.
Stop.
So that leaves what? 4 spots?
Stop. Stop.
Papa took 3. That leaves 5 spots.
Yep.
Mine. Well, we'll get it. It's that time of the month, man. It's getting slow. People trying to hold on to money. Don't know what's going on.
Jimmy is putting 1 on the main.
Who's putting 1 on the main?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Oh my God, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Let's get the main. There's 4 to go. At least another one. So when we run the next mini. Tit, 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 bing. Oh, no more. I took myself down. I'm having computer issues because I got to go back in after the show and go sign it. Oh, Swamp Dog coming with the hammer. Damn. Thank you, Swamp. Swamp put chat in too, I believe. Yep. Awesome. We got 2. Don't let them be lonely.
How you doing, Kenneth? Good to see you. Roger's closing it.
Oh, Roger got his luck finally. Okay, I trust everybody. You can run it when you want to run it, dude. It's all written in my book. I got me a 3 Musketeer. Woohoo!
Bringing up for the whole class.
I do love my Musketeers.
Milky Way's better.
Thank you, Swamp Dog.
Milky Way has all the 3 Musketeers and the caramel.
Yeah, I'll eat them once in a while, but they get a little too caramel-y sometimes. It seems
They
like.
can't be.
I know.
They're one of the candy bars I can eat without teeth.
Like my girlfriend, she loves cheese, dude. When she makes like a grilled cheese or a cheese steak, she'll load it up with cheese. And then not finish it. And I'll finish like a couple bites of it for her. And I'm like, oh my God.
How many shuffles, chat?
I like extra cheese.
No, how can extra cheese be a bad thing?
I think that's a bad thing.
Good luck, y'all.
At my age, you can.
At my age, too.
You're still young now.
Cat tree, Papa 3.
Not bad. We did 1 mini to get it moving.
How you doing, Cat Mom? Good to see you.
Good to see you, Cat Mom.
My pig is so big it eclipses like 3 people behind it in the race line. Papa can't be seen. He's hiding behind the pig.
Oh, you're trouble.
He's also
Drunk lady.
slow, piggy slow.
Lonely, 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 lonely. It's lonely in the back.
Lonely pig.
Is that Roger being the army man chilling?
Yeah,
Roger,
looks
Cap-
like it.
On the screen.
That would be him not carrying the gun and playing the guitar. He said, "The hell with the weapon. I don't want to play some music."
There's going to be a shake-up here. I can feel it. Somebody's going to come shooting up the back.
Boom.
Oh, you got Chad a win, Tree.
There you go. Congratulations.
Woo! That means everybody's in it now. Chitty
That
Chitty
was
Bang.
second.
Who got last? I need last, though.
Getting there. Papa.
Papa. I do gotta do my WWP. I forgot to put it up, dude. I want to put it on a community thing and sell the race. I think I'm only gonna pick. It depends on if it's still there at the end of the day. Okay. We're doing chat race. Somebody's gonna have some fun. Everybody's here now. Look at you all. Chat just jumped 20 people. No. I jumped a few people. It's okay. People work and lurk. There's nothing wrong with that. Remember my rules. If you win something, you must claim it properly. What you won. If it's a 110, you say, "Boz, I want a 110."
Yeah, me too. Me too. I need help.
I write everything down, but like I said, it's just easier sometimes, you know? Because I go through my phone. I already got my phone open with quite a few emails. And Silver Wishes, good to see you.
Silver Wishes, how about it? We're all coming back.
I guess some of the people on the West Coast are waking up.
Could be.
I know it's early for Zoltan.
It is almost 11.
If you take the Steamboat Willie, I do have a case for it. I just didn't. Nobody. We're doing a chat race.
We're coast to coast. We got a East Coaster, a Central Timer, and a Mountain Timer. Do we got any? Yeah, we just need a Cali person on the stream.
No, Cali.
Old Payone is from California.
Maybe
What's
we
that?
can go to Nevada. It's Nevada.
Old Payone.
We don't want Californians. We just want maybe Nevada.
Yeah, it's so hard not to talk about, like, when you're streaming about politics and stuff like that because of the way the country is. And
Don't talk about it.
oh, I know. I'm just saying. But look how good Zoltan does for me, dude. Look, he's got my sticker up there. The race is up there. And what's Boz doing? Puffing. There's no puffing in that package I think you're getting today, Zoltan.
Oh, it's okay.
That's okay. I forgot.
It's all good. How you doing, Yankee Kyle? Good to see you.
Yankee Kyle. What's up, Yankee? Yankee Doodle went to town.
Recognizable name from my fan club and audience club and chat. I'm so happy to see you guys. I missed y'all. I've been thinking about posting and publishing. I've even made a couple videos, but didn't like them. I do them more.
Yeah, it's definitely good to see you.
Did you think it was him?
Actually, I probably would have never guessed that, honestly.
Who the special guest was going to be?
Yeah.
I just told people it was someone that hasn't been around in a while.
Yep, I was thinking and thinking and thinking. At first, I thought it was Mello.
I don't
Oh,
think
that would have been awesome too, dude.
Yeah,
Or
and then
both of us.
I
Yeah.
come up on stream and I'm like, oh, I know this guy.
Well, this dude sold most of his gold and silver at the beginning of 2024 to buy my land and my bus and my Isuzu down in Costa Rica all at once. And I flew down there with this. Oh my God, that was awesome! I had this wad of cash like a drug dealer because you're allowed to carry, and it was like you can carry up to $10,000 cash into the country, and that's what I did. In basically $50 bills, I took $9,990.
Wow.
And it was like this wad of cash about the size of 2 red bricks stacked up, and like
It
that
looks like Claus.
block bag. And I went through the TSA. They didn't say a word.
We should both go to casino. Get off that computer. Let's get.
What are you gonna do?
Swamp Dog.
one.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Swamp Dog, congratulations. It should
Jimmy,
get to the next person in chat.
Jimmy
I
was
don't
DOL.
understand what does member 1 month mean.
That's how long they've had a membership.
Oh, I see.
Swamp Dog.
Didn't show their name.
I can't give Jimmy Deadass Last because I already have a Deadass Last from the.
Yeah, I know. I was just letting you know.
Okay. Who just won? Swamp Dog.
Dog.
What do you want, Swampy? Swamp Dog. Oh, I've been in that bar. Where's she? Of course, up on the bed. Not in the bar.
else. Listen to it. Stop doing it.
I know. We got it. You got it. That's what you should be doing. Looking for a groomer to come out. It's not like we don't have money.
Dog.
If you want to do it,
Congrats.
I'll do it now.
I don't mind paying $60, $65 to get that dog's nails cut. They're freaking long. So what do you want, Swamp Dog? I actually won a race and then you want the Coca-Cola? Damn, bro. You know that comes in this nice little green velvet bag? That's a pretty piece.
Nice pick.
She is a pretty. Come on, man. Here, neighbor. Come on, man. Well, Historic, you just lost your Coca-Cola bar.
That's a bummer. It happens.
You're back up, though. What do you got? What do you got?
I was just trying to decide what would, I mean, I got to do several of these today. So I'm only basically doing like one item per race because I don't have a table, right? So the next thing I'm going to do, and if nobody wants it, I've got a couple backup plans, but we'll start with this item. Let me get it out of its little zippy lock here, try to make it visible. Next up, we're going to do 10 spots for $4 each. And what these are going to be for is this 1876 Carson City dime, very good condition with a hole. I looked them up on eBay. They're going for $50 to $80 like this. So with eBay fees and all, that's a little high, but I'll do it for $4 a spot, 10 spots. It is a one dime from Carson City. It has been holed, so you could wear it on a thin chain or put a ring on it and wear it on a necklace if you wanted, or a bracelet.
Don't that devalue it, though?
They're all like this. So the thing about the hole is historic. Pardon the pun on my name, but let me tell you a quick little history story.
I love your history, dude.
When you go on eBay and you look at these Carson City dimes in particular and the quarters, you're going to find hundreds of them with holes in them, like this one, which is drilled out in the word states there up in the corner. You can see the hole with the light shining. And the reason they did that was that back in those days, they would pin the clothes or string the coins up on a string and pin it inside their clothing to hide it. So you'd wear your money in your clothes so you wouldn't lose it, and you would put a hole through it to string it inside like on a thread or a string and hook all your money together and carry it around. You didn't have lots of little purses, wallets. You couldn't just run down to the mall in 1876 and buy a new wallet or coin purse. So
That's probably the closest I get to having a
So-
Carson City.
So when you go on eBay, you're going to find holes in the coin, super common, right? Like that's actually, and it does devalue it. Obviously, if this was a perfect, extra fine, uncirculated 1876 Carson City dime, it'd be worth several $100s.
That's what I
but-
was going to say. It would be worth a lot of money. That's what I was just saying.
The price on this one has been crossed out twice. The first price on it was scribbled out. I never saw it. Somebody X'd out a 33 before I ever got it too. I just looked it up before the race, and I saw them going for anywhere from like 40 and 50 and such on up, depending on condition. The cheaper ones weren't as nice as mine is, which doesn't show well here. But it is a pretty decent coin. It is $4 a slot, 10 slots for this piece of history. Very good hold 1876 Carson City. If you don't have any Carson City coins in your collection, go watch my Carson City silver dollar video. It's a year old now, but it doesn't go out of style because the coins are 200 years old. So it's not like there's news to report. But you can learn all about the Carson City Mint, see where it was made. I do a really
From what I understand, that's like one of the most expensive coins you can get, like a Carson City.
well, Carson. So the Carson
it's a reputable name.
It's super popular, right? The Carson City Mint, super
Yeah.
collectible. When it comes to silver dollars, the most valuable silver dollars are typically Gaudens or Carson City stuff, right? So this visual is horrible, but I'm trying to get you something. Oh, come on. There, that's not terrible. As I get closer.
Pat says he's got a Carson, an 1875 Carson City seated dime.
Yeah, so did Swamp
Yeah.
Valley.
And they say they've got them, and roughly what value are they putting on theirs and the condition? Anyway, that's what I got. $4 a spot, 10 spots. If nobody's interested in it, I've got an alternative item, but it's probably not as interesting as this. This is one of the neater items I'll have today.
Yeah, you like you said, you sold everything. You basically were coming up to hang out. And say,
Yeah.
"No, no,
And I've got a few desktop item type things here I can part with. I kept this. This was something I specifically didn't sell to keep as a personal collectible because I sold all my Carson City dollars for big money, like $400 and $500 each kind of money.
Yeah, I know you had a nice set.
But I kept this particular coin because I'm in love with Carson City and the Carson City Mint story. But I'm willing to auction it today or erase it today because I need some cash and I'm not working and I'm in the States to cash up a little bit before I go back to hang out in the tropics.
Someone found your channel. I can't see.
Yeah,
Tina?
thank you. I haven't published in quite a bit, but all the stuff that's up there is evergreen. Like if you learn about the Carson City Mint today, learn about it 10 years from now, it isn't changing. So there's that. Or anything pirates and things that I cover on my channel.
It's
Oh,
Sheena.
Sheena?
Sheena sells thrifty treasures.
So I'm not seeing anybody jumping.
Welcome in, sweetie.
Let's add a second item in the same price point. So I'll just add a second item to this race as an alternative prize. That was going to be a different race, but since nobody's leaping on this like a hand grenade, which I thought they would for the price. I also have 10 silver certificates. They're in this stack here. They're in varying condition. The nicest one is on the front. The dirty.
Dude, the certificates I see going for fucking
That
a decent buck on whatnot.
that 10 cents is on the plastic, not the bill. Anyway, that writing right there is not on the bills. That's on the plastic.
Yeah, I just won one in an auction the other day, dude, and it wasn't cheap.
Oh. So that's a 10 pack of
Collection.
certificates for $4 a slot, 10 slots, free shipping, or the dime. Your choice on this race.
There's
Yeah.
a little of all.
If nobody jumps on it, we'll move on and I'll find something else for the next.
Treasures. Yeah, Piss, you're awful generous all the time.
Papa York for one.
I got Papa York in for one. You're going to get your choice of 10 silver certificates in varying condition. Currently on eBay, they go for about $4 to $5 each.
I just paid $5 for one the other night, dude.
Right. They're $5 all day, really. And so that's 10 of them. And I'm putting them up at a 40 total, $4
They-
10 spot
They
rate
were going between.
with free shipping. And of course, I've got this dime as another option. And I can do that because I bought them 3 years ago for, $3 each.
My palms are
I
But that's like I said, I saw them going between $5 and $10 for a certificate.
Yeah, these are average. There's a couple really clean, nice ones in there that are like nice and clean. And then there's some that are just circulated. But none of them are torn, bent corners, nothing like, they're just 10 decent examples. And I think the right choice on this race, if
My
you win,
papa says I want the CC.
yeah,
I
anybody
want the
who
CC.
wins would be absolutely foolish not to take this, which is going up in value way faster than this is going up in value. Because there's maybe 1,000 of these for every million of these. You know what I mean? I don't even know what the circulation numbers are on these dimes, but they're in the hundreds of thousands, whereas these are in the millions.
You, right? My girl put 2 more in, so I'm back at the.
That's 3.
We took off the one spot for your game, so we're back to 2 spots. 4
Yeah,
spots. I'm back to 18.
I'm gonna, as long as I keep having races fill, I'm gonna keep spending burn on you on your races, just for the fun of it. So
I'm at 18 right now, and that's after marking off your last one.
all I'm saying is when we get to you, subtract at the end.
That's how it always works.
Right.
Come on. I
That's
want some
what-
certificates.
Choice of a hold CC that's all day long, worth 50
I want the
bucks.
CC, dude.
10 silver certs all day long, worth
You could probably put that on a chain.
50 bucks. Oh, I would put a little brass ring on it or something and hang it on like this chain right here. Or I've got another. I was not going to sell this. I might if somebody's super interested, but I've got a longer pure 999 silver chain here that I sometimes hang a silver dollar on, but it's a little too heavy and I feel a little bit gangsta when I wear that. So
I'm a gangster.
anyway, the silver certs, just to give you an idea, the quality of them, they kind of
picked
range
up, that looks pretty good.
to a little dingy, but they're all flat and kept in a plastic thing.
And they're not ripped.
No, they're not torn or written on or anything like that. And I keep them in a fairly rigid, and see that 10 cents is on there. It's on the money. I don't know where that's from or what that got on there from. Probably it was 10 cents for the plastic holder.
Yeah, they're crazy, dude, what they get for plastic holders.
I don't even know where that 10 cents came from. Like on
Probably
there.
for the holder.
I don't remember ever seeing that, but I bet I can rub it off with my thumb.
How you doing, Scratch and Go? Good to see you.
Scratch and go. Drop a mini, dude. Make them work for us, though.
If you guys want to operate the race that way, knock yourselves out. I don't know. I got these $4. You guys make a mini. If that'll work, that's cool. But then you get people that do the mini that don't do the main, and then we don't have enough main. So I don't know. Up to you.
Come on, we got 7 spots open. What's
10
the
silver
next-
certs or 1 silver dime. 10 cents or $10. You pick.
10 cents
had-
or $10.
I hadn't even really thought of that just now, but it is. It's 10 cents or $10, and it's ironically the same value.
I'll be right back.
That right there is a super good example of silver versus paper. And the only reason the paper is valuable is because it's not made anymore. Silver certs, right? So it's a collectible. But the silver is valuable because it's silver, 90%, and historic, and got a cool story if you go read about hold coins, because that's just a whole neat thing that people did. So yeah, and sorry about the green dot. That's apparently the on light from my camera. Maybe I cover that with something. Little piece of this rolling paper box folded over the front of it. Should fix that. Green glow. There. Look, no green glow, or at least not as much. Mercedes.
Get upstairs. I'm old and slow.
All right, so now there's a mini at $1.20 a spot, 10 spots.
I'm old and slow. The dog, I gotta do like the dog did. I gotta grow an extra 2 set of legs because it'd be easier to get up and down the stairs having 4 legs, I guess.
I got a bid from Pop York for $246. Who wants to beat it? Sold. You can have the Costa Rica hat with that for free. Pura
That's too
Vida, baby.
funny.
It says it right there. Pura Vida, which means pure living.
Is that what it means? Pure living?
Yeah, pure life. Pure life.
Is there a bad language barrier or no?
I mean, it's Spanish, but it's Costa Rican Spanish is kind of like redneck English. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just if you went to New York and spoke English like a British person, everybody would talk to you. If you went to Alabama and tried to speak proper English to a person who speaks deep country, it's going to be a
Right.
confusing conversation when they start talking about sacks and buggies and pops, you know. And so and you mean, shopping carts and bags and soda? Like it's confusing, right? So the Spanish in Costa Rica is a little bit country, so to speak, and has a lot of slang. But if you live there all the time, I mean, I go to the grocery store, the gas station, the hardware store, whatever, I'm able to communicate what little Spanish. Is there a redneck in the UK? Yeah, it's Wales. And I know that because I was married to a Welsh immigrant who came here when she was 18 for 15 years. My daughter's a dual citizen. If you go to England and you say, who are the rednecks, they're going to say Wales is the sheep shackers and the country people, the farmer types. They speak differently as a result. It's the equivalent of Virginia and West Virginia, England and Wales. They're the same but different, and they look at each other like snobs and rednecks. So,
Never heard of that, huh, Stu?
yep,
Stu's
that's the
the-
thing.
Stu's
Do
the-
we have any Brits? Do we have any UK Islanders from any of the
Stu.
4 countries in the audience? Stu,
Yes, he's from the UK.
which
He's from
quadrant
Dorset.
do you claim, Stu?
He's from Dorset.
Oh, so English. And you didn't know that the Welsh are the rednecks? Maybe it's a Western England thing where they think that. I don't know. But that's what I always heard when I was over there, and from like comedians like Jimmy Carr and stuff. They make the reference to Wales being the rednecks of the UK. It's not my thing. I didn't make it up. So we got a dime and we got $10. You get to pick for anybody just coming in. 1876 Carson City Hold dime, very good condition. 10 decent, circulated, silver certs, and clean, unmarked. Well, I mean, there may be some corner bins now that I look a little closer, but they're going to be little tiny ones like that front there. And they're really pretty straight.
Yeah, he said he didn't know that, honestly. That's crazy.
Some of the serial numbers are interesting in this. I'm not going to pull them out and go through them one by one, but there's some duplicate numbers and multiple zeros and things like that in the serials too, if you're a serial number junkie. I don't know of any top of mind that stand out as special. If you get them, you get lucky, because I didn't really cherry pick or look anything up.
I think the Krakens are in.
Uh-oh.
She came back and dropped it off. I knew I had another package coming today.
Yeah, she sat it right out front.
It's the lust that's rednecks in it. I can't even say it right, Stu. Can you say
It was
in it?
a Russian woman today. Good.
In it? In
Come
it,
on, let's go. It's not food.
Where are we at here? I don't want to drag us into the weeds on time.
I'm not worried, dude.
Okay.
I'm never in a hurry to do anything.
Okie dokie. Well, while we're waiting, I'll bring this out and kind of show it real quick. This is tarnished. It needs to be washed. I have my ultrasound cleaners over at my daughter's house because she's doing some metal clay stuff. This is a 19-inch 999 pure. It's water. It's hallmarked and everything up there on the little doodad where you can't see it ever without like a microscope, but it's on there. It's a 999 chain. That's fine. It just needs to be cleaned. It's kind of,
Especially if you wore it.
so if anybody's interested in that, I would take offers on the 19-inch 999. I don't remember what it weighs. I'd have to look in my email and see if I can find it. And my scale's in freaking Costa Rica, so I can't weigh anything. So I'm having a hard time. I want to say it was like 19 grams, but I don't think that's right. Might be 9. Let me see if I can find where I bought it and get a weight on that. I'd be interested in selling that chain because I never wear it, and it is pure silver. Purchase history. Let's see. I think I bought it on eBay, so I should be able to find the details.
That's one I have, right? No, I don't have that one. I do. Yummy.
I bought it at the time because I've got this.
Yeah,
I've got this. The $1 I'm not parting with
well, it is now.
is I've got this pendant one in a holder. That's what I used to wear on that long chain, but it would beat my chest like a baseball bat when I wore it, so I quit wearing it. Anyway. So I'm looking up the value of this chain to see if we're either going to race it or sell it. Are you offering 38 Silver Tree? Let me look up. Let me see if, or is that your numbers for the
That's
mini?
the numbers for the race.
That's your number for the race.
Gotcha. All right, that's fine because I think that's too much for the chain anyway. I may be wrong. Oh
That's what
no.
they used to like about you too. You're pretty honest.
Well, actually, I paid more than I thought for that chain when I bought it. Let's see. According to my eBay records, it's a men's heavy 999 fine silver 4.7 millimeter infinity link chain with a 24-inch Lotus brand necklace that I paid $43.69 for. And believe it or not, I bought it from Goodwill.
Damn,
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out those Goodwill auctions, by the way, there's the most random silver and gold shit over there sometimes that'll blow your mind. And it's online. It's like a Goodwill auction. Just Google it, Goodwill auctions. Because they auction some of their better stuff that they get donated, and they don't exactly go for top dollar.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I got this on eBay, Goodwill, but it's the Goodwill site is similar. But yeah, I paid $44 for it, so we might do a $4 or $5 race on that later too.
Come on.
Unfortunately, the listing's been taken down, but I could even probably share my screen somehow and show you where I paid for it. Like, I'm an honest guy, but that's something I would part with today. If anybody wants a good, cool silver chain to hang a pendant on, or a coin or something.
Okay, let's do this, man. Okay, did I get 6 and 9?
You got 9. 6 is taken.
Who took 6?
Papa York.
Ah, Papa, I'm mad now. Give me
While
his
I
number.
have the camera on me, I want to try something real quick. Let's just see if this
Oh,
works.
please keep the shirt on.
No, can you guys see my eBay screen on your screens right now? It's probably really small print, huh?
It's kind of fuzzy, dude.
Well, let me zoom in. What I'm trying to show you is
Now I
that,
see.
yeah, so here's where I bought that
$46
necklace.
or something.
In 2022 for 40 plus tax. It was $43.69 when it was all said and done. But yes, like, I'm honest. I'll tell you what I paid for shit. I don't care.
Yeah, you're like me, dude. I do it all the time.
I mean, I got it and I paid $43.69 after tax, right? So if you're interested in that necklace, make me an offer. Just on the side, I'd sell that. I don't ever wear it.
Lay down.
I have that happen a lot, dude. People will email me after a stream or a day or two later. Yeah, you still have that?
Yeah, like that. Info at historicmetals.com. You know, $45 free shipping would take it from me.
So that's another 5 I owe you.
Or we'll do a race on it before the day's over if somebody doesn't claim it before then, and do it for like $5 a slot and do 10 slots and sell it.
I wanted to do one of what they call a super box, a cable box, where you get everything. I think it's like a $300-400 box, but
I only know one person who does big deals like that, and they run their video for like a week, and then they have a big community they publish to, and they're like, they'll eventually fill 100 slots, but it takes them a couple. Like, I get bored waiting for it to happen, so I don't ever enter.
yeah, and then you don't know who's all going to want to be interested in it. And
Well, it takes them a while to fill those big deals, right? And so,
yeah, but I mean, if you had the box, you would never have to freaking pay a cable bill, and I mean, you get everything, anything on pay-per-view, your movie channels, all your sports packages, Peacock, all that stuff.
I can't. This is a 1900 silver Morgan, but I can't find the mint mark on it. I don't think it has one, which means Philly, I guess.
Come on, we got 1, 7, and 10 open.
Well, I'm gonna take it. Don't worry.
1, 7, and 10.
What I'm looking at in my hands right now is a pendant that goes well with that necklace, which I would look up a price for. It's a 1900 Morgan in a dealy bobber. to hang it, from your necklace. And it's a silver dealy bobber too. So I'd have to look up what I got that for to make a price on it. But it goes well. It goes on the necklace, and it fits the clasp fit, and you end up with that.
So what do peace dollars go for?
It depends on the quality and the ear and the mint, but money
Anyway, like
more than
20
eagles.
25 to 50, depending on what it is.
Yeah. If you're getting culls, $30.
It's a 1925.
If
Just
it's a
depends
cull,
on-
it's a 30. If it's a excellent uncirculated, it's 30,000.
Yeah.
No, it's been circulated.
That's
You're
the thing.
probably looking about 25 to 40.
That's the thing with coins.
Yeah, Swamp Dog, 25.
If you're
to
getting them for 25, take them all. Buy them all.
I see some of them go on Whatnot for around that price.
I'm shocked because there's that much silver in the meld, and
Right,
they're
right.
coins, So
Yeah, most of the people are like, at least get me the price of shot, or the price of melt,
That's what they do on Whatnot a lot of times on certain things. At least give me the melt.
Which, I mean, most
That's
of the time
painful.
they get it, but yeah.
unless you're
most
like
of the time-
me, my stuff's 2 years old, so I can kind of do that right now, and still be
with
okay.
the prices up, yeah.
I don't even know what the price of silver is today.
Let's find out.
32. Call it 32. 30 to
I-
30,
When I
31 to
seen
30.
it was like 32.59, something like that.
I was just running with 32 in my head from Kitco earlier.
32.42.
Yeah,
It's down, right?
a little.
Yeah, it spiked overnight.
So while we're doing the whole thing where I can do the thing, there's also this on my screen. Let me pop back over to that. So just as a quick scramble here. So if I go to eBay and I bring up those dimes, 1876 dime hold, very good, 40, 60, 90, 95 in a holder, 25 plus 5 for a flat one that's worn out. Mine's better than that, and so on. So, you can see they're kind of all over, but look how many have holes. That's what I wanted to show you. Hole,
I know. I was just ready to say
Hole.
something. Dude.
hole.
I noticed
Two
that when you
holes.
were going through them.
That's what they did because a lot of these coins were holed to, and this is a good shot of one that has a hole in it here. That's kind of what the hole looks like, but the hole on mine is in between the A and the T, and my coin is not nearly as beat up. Mine's a VG, so that's a flat piece of shit right there. But that's the point is, they're holed up because people put them in their clothing and sewed them into their clothing with the holes.
How would they have made the holes?
I mean, a drill, right? So it's silver. It's not exactly the hardest metal in the world. All you need is a piece of steel or iron, and an iron nail. You could probably
Yeah,
cut your way
so
through it.
From what I've seen, they're like such perfect
A
holes.
punch. If you look at them, like this one is a good example of the detail of the hole. Look how it's punched, right? That's not drilled. They took a nail or something and hit it with a hammer.
Right, yeah. I got a couple of them, but yeah, like even the.
I mean,
green
we're
ones-
talking 1876. We had trains and practically had cars and shit by then. So,
True.
I mean, we weren't exactly in the dark ages at that point. We were
Right.
pressing out these coins by the millions or thousands, tens of thousands anyway. And we knew how metal worked. So I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to just bang a hole through one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm guessing, So yeah, I mean, by the time we had Carson City, it was the beginning of trains. In fact, some of the problems getting the Carson City Mint open on time involved train delivery issues of the presses, and they had to switch trains, and it's quite a story behind that, which is not included in my video much about Carson City, but it's in other people's. There were these little locomotives that they used. It was very early days of the railroad.
That's what I missed about you, dude. Like even your
Right.
auctions and stuff you do. The
You got
education.
that history.
Yeah, dude, the education
Awesome.
that he gives of everything.
Well, now you could just ask ChatGPT, what's the history of Carson. Certainly, I'd be happy to help you with that.
Yeah, I'd rather listen to historic.
Me too, dude.
Good to know. Maybe
You
I'll
got
start
that that
more Big
that
Joe.
narrative voice.
The radio voice.
Yeah,
Well, I did FM radio in the '90s, so that probably comes from that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I used to be a DJ in both radio, and I did weddings, bar mitzvahs, high school parties, all that stuff in the '90s. That's in my 20s and
That's not
30s.
the only thing you did in the 90s.
I did a lot of drugs in the '80s. The '90s, I was married and doing a baby at that point, so I
Dude,
was,
I did when I was like young, and then I didn't get back. I've been clean 14 years as of August 9th.
I've been clean 14 minutes. Where's that doobie at? Here we go.
Oh, I'm not counting marijuana, dude. You know you're not allowed to do that on stream no more.
Oh, well, that's a cigarette. It's just a fancy hand-rolled cigarette. Like Johnny Depp smokes in court.
I got a coffee strike one time, dude, just because I think my bowl or joint got seen in my hand. I didn't even realize it. And that was about a year ago when I was streaming with Adam and Nash. And Nash said, "Yo, I see that," and I'm like, "Oh."
Most
Yeah,
of,
you
most
two
of
are like
these-
real finicky. Like
most-
copyrights. They
Yeah,
can
most of-
copyright all they want me with music because when they copyright me, all I'm doing is sharing revenue. I actually make more money on YouTube when I have to copy share with a stream because of the music I play. I go from
I always used Epidemic Sound, and the music was great.
I don't know, dude. All I know is with the copy, when I'm sharing revenue, the revenue's up.
Well, what I do is what I used was Epidemic Sound. It used to drive me batshit, and I don't know how many of you it drives batshit, but when you're on somebody's channel and they just have the same song on loop for the whole 2 hours, and it's not even mixed into the volumes well, so they're talking over the same loop for 2 hours, and there's a couple channels that are real guilty of that I just can't watch. So I used Epidemic Sound, and I set up 6-hour playlists that I would randomize so that every show was different. The shows would, and all the songs were, nobody noticed this. No one ever said a word out of all my 57 live streams or whatever last year. Every song was about gold or silver. I searched and made a playlist of songs that talked about gold or silver or mentioned gold and silver or money. And
See, that's what you could have did for a tribute giveaway.
And it was, 6-hour mix for my 2-hour show. So you never heard the same thing, in a couple of weeks. Right. And it's just an extra step that took me 10 minutes to set up that nobody does. And you go on these channels and they're just looping that arcade game music over and over. And just, makes me want to shoot myself in the head. 10 cents or $10, $4 a shot. There's a mini in progress.
We can't be that stale. It's only the 10th.
Where are we at here? We got a couple spots open on the mini, and what's going on?
7 and 10 open on the mini.
And how many would that sponsor left in the race?
That'll leave.
That may be time to move on to people don't want my product.
Well, you're the one that's going to pass because I don't care.
There'll be 4 spots left after the mini. How you doing, Coin Junkie?
Hey, Coin Junkie. New people coming in. We're doing an 1876 hold, very good condition Carson City dime, or 10 silver certificates in average circulated to good condition in a pack of 10. So 10 cents or $10, $4 a slot, $1.50 for the minis.
$1, 7, and 10.
$1.20 for the minis. My bad. You guys need
1,
random
7, and
numbers.
10 on the mini.
Oh, I see. There's 3 spots in the mini, so you divide the 4 times 3, but gotcha. $1.20.
Yep.
We got that down to an art, trust me.
I believe you.
You have to. I mean, like people, they don't want to spend the buck. They will, like maybe the first beginning week. I always do good in the first week, and then after that, it's still hit or miss, but we still average out pretty good every month. For the hours that I stream, I do between 30 and 40 games, dude. And I'm only on maybe 6-7 hours a week.
Well, I'm just going to say my dime with its hole, which is actually a historic feature, not a flaw in this case, to a point. If I can get a dang good light on it and a good focus, you'll be able to see how detailed the seated Liberty lady is. The clouds have kind of moved in outside my window and made it darker in here. But she's got her whole body. The text is legible. The back is even better with the whole 1 cent or 1 dime in the wreath. Oh my God. I'm going to make everybody
I just
emotional.
never have to question anything from you, dude.
Well, I'm showing you because what I want to do is pop back over here, and here's just a few random ones that are at $40, which is what the cost of this would be for the cost of the race, and they're flat. They're they're dinner plate. They're smooth. Like no detail is $40, right? So, I mean, look how bad that is.
Yours,
mine has
I saw detail now, and the picture's blurry. I can see some detail.
even blurry. You can see the detail. I'm looking way more like this one. Like let's see, the detail on mine is probably about like better than that one, and that's $35. It's not quite as good as the $70 one, so somewhere in the middle of there. It's kind of like this $78 one, but better. This one's rough too. It's all scratched up. So yeah, I've got a smoking deal for you here. You ought to be jumping on it. I'm just saying, and I'm trying to demonstrate that with some things you can look up yourself to compare. Unfortunately, my camera is not that good. It's better than this one that's right at $40 plus $2 shipping. Way better than that one. The back is better too. Way, way better. So now you got some baseline on what it looks like. Back to me in the face.
We don't want to see that mug.
Well, how about this mug?
Who's all in this?
I have no idea. I'm counting on you guys.
We got Papa and Tree so far.
We might have to circle back around.
We'll circle. If nobody wants silver certs or silver dimes, I'll come up with something else.
Circle around the next time.
Do I have anything I see? If I put another thing in this one, then I won't have it next time. I don't have that much
Hold
stuff.
down Muscle Shell.
Muscle Shell. Wow.
Name from the past. Oh, historic.
Yeah, man. Oh, I'm the name from the past. Everybody else is here all the time.
You got bodies on that bed behind you?
No, that's actually piles of junk and shit that I covered with a blanket because I rent this spare room from a buddy of mine, and it's his like a storage room.
Right.
So there's piles of those are the boxes full of thousands of adapters to old things that don't exist anymore and cables nowhere,
A hoarder?
empty boxes and dumb shit like that.
Somebody's a hoarder?
Yeah, he is totally big time. I have like a bed and a floor and a folding table with a desktop computer on it that I have for when I'm here, and that's about it. A couple of laundry baskets of clothes. Everything else is pretty much moved to Costa Rica already or in storage.
Yeah, it was funny how we hit each other up the other day on Facebook. I was just like, wow, that's a name from the past.
I'm there all the time. Facebook, I'm there every day. Anybody wants to stay in touch with me, hit me up and I'll let you know how.
Yeah, I'm not though. I might post something here and there, but that's because I'm trying to move something. There's some copper, some silver.
I don't want to dox myself.
Personal life, I'll post something, but very rare.
I don't want to dox myself on a permanently stored stream, but if anybody wants to follow me to Costa Rica, email me.
Yeah.
Is that Arnie C I see in the chat?
Wow.
Well, Arnie, man, that's a name from the past today.
Everybody's coming out. It's because I'm here,
wow,
man. Everybody likes me.
That's a name from the past. How you doing, Arnie?
We're currently racing a $4 race or a $1.20 mini slot in the race, the slice of the race for a 1876 Carson City dime with a hole in it, or a 10-pack of silver certs. 10 cents or $10, $4 a shot, $1.20 for the minis.
And the certificate's $5 all day, dude.
Yeah, that's $50 worth of silver certificates on eBay to make
all
money,
day.
right?
Not
and
even
it's free
eBay,
shipping.
even if you go over to Whatnot all day.
Even
$5.
anywhere, really. And then the dime, I mean, they're all over the map, but there's nothing on eBay for less than $30, and that's a shitty one that's, smooth. You can't even tell it's a dime. This one has all the detail. It's just tarnished. It's never been cleaned or anything like it shouldn't be.
Never had to, what's the name? Super Five.
Oh, fuck. I wonder if let's try something here. I
You
can't.
just washed your T-shirt, huh, Arnie? A lot of people that have T-shirts from me, like Roger, had to order a bigger size.
Oh wait, well,
I
that might
screwed up
actually
the
work.
giveaway, so I owed
I
him.
got lighting issues. It's the light that's the problem because the magnifying glass was helping a little bit, but
Hmm.
the light is the problem. I'm in a weird room, and the only light
You've
in here
always
is
been
behind
weird.
me. There's no overhead light to turn on, so. But it's a good time. I don't think I could take pictures of it and try to get them on here in a convenient way. But it's good. It's really detailed. She's
Bob,
still
we're
got.
gonna give it a few more minutes, and we're gonna circle around.
I can dig it. We've been here a while. We've been wasting time on this one for quite a while. Some say we've wasted the most time. The most time. We
Oh, I was going to do a 5-ounce copper.
Did I lose?
No, we didn't even get to it.
Okay.
Yeah,
might
we
circle
can't get it
around.
filled. Can't get it filled. You were gonna do a 5-ounce copper because I was gonna do I think a 5-ounce copper. I'm checking now what it weighs. Yeah,
Yeah, I
5
gotta.
ounce.
Let's circle around. It's all 10. I got
All right.
the copper. Oh, I bumped the camera. I got the copper table set up.
Did anybody send? Do I have to refund anybody now?
Papa York sent, but he said to keep it for next time.
Okay, I'm sure I'll have one more or two more items he'll be interested in.
And
You can
Arn-
take 5 1-ouncers, or you can take a 5-ounce bar.
hang on. Arnie C wants to close it.
There's
The mini.
Oh, really?
the mini. That leaves how many spots?
4. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, let's run the mini. Hold on, now I gotta go back there. Well, yeah, I gotta be up here anyway to run the mini.
Yeah, it's 1870. So yeah.
Man, I'm way.
Well, thank you, Arnie. But that may or may not get us to the full race. But I'd love to see somebody take this. I think somebody should be trying to get this dime. Y'all are missing out.
Ah, come
so-
on, man. I still didn't. Yeah, I'm signed in.
I got you, dude.
I got it.
You're too slow.
Yeah, dude, I'm having issues. I can't do nothing today. Whoa! That's a dent cell for the 5-ounce Kraken.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yes, even these any of these dimes that are $40 or less are slicks. Mine's detail. BG. Little hole.
Not one of my numbers.
That would be Papa.
God damn it, Papa.
Congrats.
How come you got two? Oh, I got a window open, dumbass. Like, what's all these windows open for? How much? How much to historic metals? What did you get?
So you got 3 in the mini, so you're at
360.
360.
But don't send it yet because we haven't
Yeah, don't
filled
send
it yet.
it yet.
Somebody sent me something just now. Let's see what that is. Oh, that was Papa York. Right, we covered that. Okay. So he's in for the next one. Or this one if it fills while we're sitting.
I'm a little buzzed. Wow, they got a new one out. Check them out, dude. I'm going to have to show these. I got to get a prize. How much? 10 and 10. Check these out, dude. Let me bring these up. Wait till you see these. Weren't we just asking about this, Sultan? When I show you this, we just talked about this the other day. Oh, wrong camera. If this is the proper camera to be at. Hold on.
All the different colors.
They're different colors, dude. That's a green up top.
That's awesome.
And the bottom is
Oh.
red, dude, like a red.
That might
That's cool.
work. I wonder if
I
I
don't know
can
why
take
I don't want to come in. It's got to be the lighting.
Turn your brightness down on your phone.
How do you do that?
Go to the
pull
top.
down your top.
Yep.
Yep.
I got
And
it.
then
I got it. I found it. There you go.
right. There you go.
See how it's green? I still think the first one was the best, dude. I want the 420 ones.
So Arnie says close this to $20. 16 would be for the last 4. So you're at like 1960.
You're at 1960. 20 works. Tip them 40 cents.
And then we'll be closed.
Wait. Why am I on the screen? Are we closing Posy or me?
We're
You.
closing yours.
Oh, holy
Closing.
shit! All right. Rock and
All
roll.
right, now it took a little while, but we got there.
Well, yeah, it took me a little while to realize. I was looking at my phone because I was thinking you had a good idea there. I could take a picture and hold my phone up, but we've closed it now. You're getting what you get, which is a very good, pretty detailed, pretty dirty Carson City dime. You can kind of see her there in the glare. You can see how much how much relief there is when I tilt it.
PayPal, Zoltan.
PayPal's good, but I need a little extra on PayPal. 4%. You can see the back. You can still read everything and everything.
There you
And
go.
then the silver certs are just what they are. You know,
Nope,
there's 10
that's
of those.
not right. Not right. Wrong
What's
one.
wrong?
Not right.
Right,
Wrong.
wrong. That's
There we go.
everybody but me. Okay.
Yep, there we go. Now we're good.
There we
Now
go.
we're good.
Yep. And if you need PayPal or Zelle, then it's my email address, which is info@historicmetals.com. Cash App is ideal because then it goes straight to my Cash App.
They
card.
won't let me have a cash app.
I've never burned mine. Somehow I managed to do this just a little
I
about
did.
enough times never to burn mine.
I didn't
Still works.
burn nothing, dude. I just was over the quota. for
I don't know.
using-
Some of these channels, they're like, I got a new Cash App this week every single week. I'm like, what are you guys doing? I've had mine for like 6 years.
I never had a problem with mine until they stopped. They wouldn't let me put any more funds into it because they said I'm running a business.
Oh, well, I do a business. They don't seem to bitch about
Arnie,
it. I don't know.
Cash App.
Nice. I'm taking everybody's word for it and counting on you, Zoltan, to count on counting.
Gotcha.
Dalton writes everything down.
Everything I sell today ships free and ships tomorrow because I need a day to get it all together and get it to the post office.
Arnie sent Cash App.
I could ship it today, but it's not going to go anywhere till tomorrow at this time of day anyway. So
Nope.
take it in the morning to the post office.
That's why I went first thing this morning because I couldn't make Saturday's post office by the time she got back home.
I'm in an apartment. When I lived at my old place where I did auctions all the time, my mailman knew me and he would knock on the door and say, "You got anything outbound?" every day. And I just hand it to a pile of 25 things to him every day. He was fine. But here in the apartment, I don't have that luxury of living in a house.
I don't trust my postal service, dude.
Oh, my guy was the best. But I lived in a tiny little town in Tennessee where like I knew his name and saw him at the grocery store. You know.
Sultan found out what happens when you have a fill-in mail person.
Yep.
Everybody's packages got opened.
I never had a problem, and I must have shipped double digits, thousands, tens of thousands of stuff back
I
and
had a
forth on my
package
house.
come to me from Zoltan, and
How you
after
doing,
the
Arnie?
7, the bottom was cut open, and a day later, my package came from Zoltan. The bottom was open. I still swear Zoltan didn't put nothing in, just made it.
No,
open.
so what they did is I ended up folding the bubble mailer in half to make it smaller, and they ended up taking a knife right through the middle and cut it open.
Arnie takes it,
Damn, Arnie.
walks in like a boss, and screws things up and leaves like that squirrel meme. Walk in, mess things up, leave. So did you want the silver certs or the silver dime? And if you're thinking value, I'm leaning you towards the dime.
I'm
But if you're a silver cert,
yeah, but
but
they're
if you're a
$5.
silver
The
search guy-
certificates all day.
it is what it is. I mean, they're both profitable right now as you see them as a win.
There is the email.
I
Yep.
think
Send me an
they feel
email.
you would get more out of them, right?
Email me with your choice and your shipping stuff.
Arnie C, you're correct. From Dude, Where's My Car? He said,
You
"Dime,
do live in the
baby."
United States, right? Like when I'm saying free shipping, I'm not getting ready to get into Trump tariff hell or something, am I?
He said, "Dime, baby."
You want to try some copper, or do you want me to stick? I'll stick to silver.
Thank you, everyone. Good win there, buddy. You just scored. It's a really cool
Or do
diamond.
you want to run some copper? What do you want? $3 or $5?
I'm making a little bundle now and writing Arnie on it.
Table 1 or table 2? Let's go to table 1. I'd have
Jeez.
to do 5 for 12. That's the best I can do.
$12.
Yeah, $5 a spot, 12 spots, you dork.
Oh,
And there's always something in the chest, too.
well, put me on for one. Here, let me put my one in chat. There's one. Take that off my tab.
Okay, I'm back down to 18. Woo!
Oh, you'll be down to 0 before it's over because I'm going to gamble like a son of a bitch today. I need more silver. You notice I'm not holding up silver rounds because I sold them all. I've got a couple, but they're ones that I'm keeping.
I know how you were. You did that all the move, though.
I sold 600 ounces of silver and about 7 ounces of gold in a month in January of last year.
Casey Scaffer, how you doing?
And last year,
What's up, Casey?
over the course of the year, I probably sold several thousand ounces of silver and several dozen ounces of gold. But in January, all in one fell swoop last year, I let go of double digits. It was harsh. And then, of course, everything. It's my fault. You know, I washed my car and made it rain. This is why you're all enjoying 30% increases on your metals this year.
That ass last.
Because I sold all mine. Is that a half gold back? That's the first one of those I've seen in person. I sold about 700 gold backs too, but I didn't like having them in stock. People don't.
I got the the whole ones, but these ones are more expensive.
People weren't buying my gold. I had a hard time getting rid of my gold backs when I sold them.
These are what that go between $3 and $5, dude.
Those are cool because they're different.
I got all kinds of different ones, dude.
Those are the gold-plated cardboard, or are those the gold back style?
These are actually gold foils.
Gold foils. Okay.
That's a Florida, right?
Yes, it's a Florida $50. For that ass last, see? That's the one everybody's been after.
Arnie wants to know what state is the half.
It's Florida.
Floridian.
It's a Florida.
Florida.
That's for dead ass last.
Well, then I'm in
You
it
can
to
always
win it.
win one if you want for $5, Arnie. Because I can sneak it through the mail, these.
Oh, yeah. I mailed those with postage stamps every time I sent them, unless it was a brick.
Dude. But what
I
I
sold a
do
couple
is
bricks of
I
100. I
wrap a
put those
couple
in boxes.
pieces of blank white paper around them so you can't look through the envelope. It looks like you're sending somebody a letter.
Yeah, the only risk is they get bent, but they generally don't.
No, I haven't had a problem yet, but like I said, people, what's the name?
I use cardstock. I have like the same kind of card you put behind magazines in a Mylar bag for comic books, and I would cut rectangles and put them in the envelope and put the thing in between them. It'll work good.
We got what open? 11 spots or something? 11, come on, you slackers.
Slacker.
I can't give nothing away, man. You guys are almost at the 50 mark, too. My giveaways, I will be posting. So far, we have 1.5 ounces in here and 1 ounce of copper for WWP. And 1 ounce. I'm going to pick a couple ounces to choose from off my table that you get a choice of 1 ounce. I'm going to put it on my community page. Pies, what's the hashtag for payment, Pies? Little thing. Did you drop my info or where's my banner? There's a wrong banner. I got a PayPal and a Venmo room.
I got you.
My Venmo and PayPal's running across the screen.
There you go, Arnie.
Just don't send friends, just friends and family. No notes. No reason for a note. We know what it's for. And how come I can't get back to chat now, dude? Oh, that's why. I don't know what I just did, dude. Oh, I hit them all. No? Oh, there they are. Zoltan dropped it, I believe.
Yep.
There you go. To send the cash app, just let me know.
How you doing, Seven? Good to see you.
Good to see you, Seven. Did I win yet? Bennett. I gotta start saying that. Maybe I'll get lucky. Silvertree, dude. I mean, she wanted to go to the casino because she's on fire.
How you doing, PA Patriot? Good to see you.
Good to see you, PA.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
I do have the one and only Historic Metals up with us.
Howdy, howdy. It's me, Mario.
If anybody's interested in that, if anybody's interested, I will take a bid, but you would have to pay for shipping unless you got a wallet. I need at least $20 for the 5-ounce Kraken because they weren't cheap. If you got a wallet, you don't have to pay for shipping. Just to give people thought, I got a few of them in today, and they weren't cheap again. I can't wait to the other things. They won't be in until April. I got so much money tied up in some cool copper coming in. I like copper. We got 11 spots. We're not going to move along. We don't want to. You just got one today, right, Seven? They're beautiful. Like I said, they're not cheap. For me to be even worried about binning them, I don't care if they go or they don't. I'll just add it to my whatever I got going on with Compa now. Zoltan knows. I needed to make more room. I cut a hole in the floorboards. I'm stashing everything. I was thinking about my neighbor would knock me out though, dude, because it would smell. I was gonna get one of them hydroponics. They're like $2,000 or something. You can grow so many plants. Cause I got a roomy attic, dude.
Georgianne, good to see you.
Good to see you, Georgianne. Wow. That's crazy. Them other ones I showed you. See, I told you, them copper ones that I just showed you, the 2 dragons, they're already up starting at $20, dude, for the set.
That's crazy.
Yeah. If I can't get them, like I said, I got quite a bit tied up now because especially them other ones, the UFOs,
Mm-hmm.
them 5-ounces, they weren't cheap either, dude. But they're cool. I'll keep all 10 that I ordered. I don't care with them. They are coming out with some cool stuff. The one I'm really trying to get for copper is the pot leaf, dude. Everybody's been asking me. Farmer was mad at me yesterday because
Copper
of this.
pot leaves? Hold up. Let me check.
These are crazy to do 420.
I got one.
I don't know what CC stands for, though.
Fake carbon. 420.
It's got something to do with.
No, that's cool to coin.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
who
maker.
makes them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the maker because that's not a pot reference.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
looking good
trying
to
to
see.
think. Zoltan knows who we get them from.
Yeah, he's called Cool to Coin on whatnot.
He's been doing deals, but it seems like now his prices are going up because they're in demand. You can't blame him, It only went up 200 for Casey. What went up 200? I only had 15 plants.
All right, hang on.
I got you.
Let's see. Chat or Arnie is closing it. One me, one muscle
So-
cell.
That's
There's
it.
11 people.
All right, let me see.
If
I do
Arnie's taking 11 spots, you can send me for 10, Arnie. I will cut you a break with one. That's the least I can do. Okay. You have a credit, Arnie.
Let's see.
I'm giving Arnie a credit, dude. I tried to get him before he sent. So I don't know who's going to be. You're going to have to read the list when you get it straightened out. Well, we appreciate you, dude. Are you a Trump supporter, Arnie? I'm not. Because if he is, I'm going to throw something in a package or even send it through the envelope if he don't win. Back in the gold foils, I got a couple of different, they're just sitting out, getting in the way. I forgot to put them ones in a case. I do have a protector for them. Actually, I just got things set up. I actually now have 2 ring lights, one on each table. Because when I go to the copper table, it was always dark. I just don't like the new ring light I got. Like the stand's really thin, dude. But actually, I don't bump it as much because the other one that I put on the copper,
That's
that one's
impressive.
like a big heavy duty stand.
We're stacking up on metal detectors in the house, past and present.
All right.
Wow. We're gonna have fun time. Thank you, Arnie. We're having fun.
This is good. Glad I
I
came.
got you, Arnie. I got you down for a credit. Yeah, you should do a thing. You're getting 10 spots, dude. I'm gonna throw you a credit. I used to do 5, but I lost my shirt doing that. Thanks to Mr. Lance Parker. He knew how to use that one real well, dude. Especially when he come in and close the whole race out just about. It's like, hey, why not just send it to you? I wonder where he's been. I don't know how they do it living in Alaska, dude, because it's dark so many months. Isn't it dark more than light?
Alaska,
Yeah.
7 months of the year or something like that.
Dark, right?
Yeah, more or less. It's like the land of the midnight sun or whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I had a friend that moved out there. She moved back like almost 2 years later. She was just like, I could never get used to it. She goes, it was like depressing. It's like, how can you be depressed in God's country? Now they're starting to find a lot of stuff out there in the Arctic or something.
I don't know. What do you mean, find stuff? Gold?
Ancient history, yeah. No, like they found what's the name? A pyramid. They just found shit in Pennsylvania, dude. That's had been uncovered that it was historic or whatever.
How you doing, Bellows? Good to see you.
Fellows, good to see you. I don't have a list, dude.
Yep, I'm almost there.
That's nuts.
All right.
Oh, the copper cross that I got in 5 ounce. I do have a couple of 1 ounces coming in sometime this week. Okay, let me look at the list. Okay, so we got a storage, and we got Arnie, right? And then who do we have? Muscle. Okay. He's putting Snoopy in. A name I haven't heard in this channel in a long time.
Yeah, great to see you, Bellows.
He's putting you in. Oh my God, he's sucker for you, dude. Or did you just squeeze yourself in and didn't let him know?
Yeah, looks good.
I think that's he put Stewie in, right? Yeah, Stewie. And Arnie wants another one, right?
Yep.
Hold on, dude. I'm just trying to write my book down. And then he's putting Victoria. I have never heard that name. Where's Victoria? I mean, Victoria's Secret? Victoria's a secret to me, my friend. It's all good, though. I do need his addresses for him if they win, my friend. Ain't nothing I ain't ever sent out either.
You got your list?
For some reason. Oh, Arnie took the last 4, right?
Last 3.
Last 3, my list is coming out short. I missed somebody.
Did you get historic at the beginning?
Yeah, dude. Arnie, Marshall Shaw,
Snoopy,
Zoltan.
Zoltan.
I missed Arnie for his second one up there. Okay. I'll just put him at. Yeah, I got it now. I see where I missed it. Gotcha. Run it. Good luck, racers. Boom, boom. Who's going to blow the most hot air?
Me.
That's cool, Papa. I love when people like that come in. I do that every once in a while, like over at Ginger's. I'll go over on a Saturday. You know that, so I'll put 5 or 6 people in.
Good luck, y'all. Yeah.
Just once in a blue moon. I mean, he's one of the channels I support. Silver Showing Machine.
The Magic Dragon.
I didn't realize her and John Wolf were on this morning, dude. I want to catch their morning show on Mondays, and I keep missing it.
Yeah, I was watching one of my shows.
I keep missing. TV service working okay?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm having a mother effort.
Yeah, it was glitching the other day, but it's been doing all right.
Yeah, dude, I'm hitting and missing with it now, but I got to call the cable company because when I do a health check on my internet, something's off. It says to contact them. I've just been procrastinating. I even popped up live this morning from going to the post office, dude.
Yeah, I saw that.
For about 10 minutes. For 10 minutes, dude, I couldn't believe how many views and likes I got. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I opened my eyes and looked at my phone, and I was like, wait, what time is it?
My God's live.
I had slept all damn day.
Wi-Fi's live. He's live. I missed it.
Yep. Oh,
that's hilarious.
Looks like Victoria. Boom.
Oh, what are we picking for Victoria? Arnie, you're going to have to pick her something. And if you have an address, Zoltan will drop my claiming email.
And I got DAL.
Okay, you got DAL?
Yep.
We don't want to put you on DAL. Where is Victoria? Is she an Easter person, Arnie? I do have it from Silvertown that just came out. These are cute. If you have it, hold on, let me bring myself up. You can send something like this to her. This is probably one of the cutest. It's the Easter Bunny from Silvertown. I don't know if you're into bunnies. She can have it engraved, but it's still in the lollipop. For a girl, I still have a Valentine's one up here. This is also from Silvertown. I had this up from Valentine's. This is the last one I had. The arrow was raised on it. Incredible detail.
He says send it.
Which one am I sending? The Easter Bunny?
Which one?
The Easter Bunny or the Valentine's?
Valentine's for sure.
Yeah, the Valentine's one is pretty, dude. It has a lot of detail in it. Look at that.
Awesome pic.
That thing has the heart, the thing is raised. See how the arrow's raised? I think that's what makes it cool, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me an address, Arnie. He'll drop the information. Let's go back to her. Oh, you're gonna try to run your car?
No.
I thought you were gonna run it in a race.
I mean, well,
You never know, right?
so I'm going to run a race again. This time we're going to switch products away. And here's what I'm going to offer this time. So I was just double checking the prices on some things here. Yeah. This is going to be a 10-spot race at $5 a spot. There's going to be multiple choices available. I'm going to show them to you one at a time, starting from the least interesting to the most interesting, because I can only hold up one thing at a time. So $5 a spot, 10 spots. One option will be 3 ounces of Geiger 1 ounce coppers. Now, that seems a little excessive to run a $50 race for 3 ounces of copper until you look these things up. And they're selling for $15 to $20 each. So this is $45 to $60 in this bag retail.
Because the Geigers are 4.499.
Yeah, they're 4.9. So let me get my little magnifying glass out here. So these are a little tarnished, but they're not banged up or anything, and the printing is all clear. You just can't tell on my camera. I'm trying to make magic happen here with a magnifying glass. It's not. But they're fine. They've just been in this bag, and they just kind of, like a penny, they kind of turn brown.
I can't believe how much they go for, dude.
But those are outrageously expensive. So that's the first level, entry level 5. And somebody who's a copper stacker might want those Geigers or a Geiger fan. This is next up is a little bit nicer, but also copper and very special because it's from the community. In this little green bag, which I'll show you the little green drawstring bag first, then I can set it aside, are 2 pieces of paper. Well, it's actually a piece of paper, which is a COA for 3.3 ounces of copper from Mopar, Crazy for Mopar. If you know him, he's an old-time member of the community who pours. Certificate of authenticity. Why? What are you getting for 3.3 ounces of copper, my friends? You're getting this really badass Star Wars battle cruiser, which is super badass, actually. 3.3 ounces of copper, hand poured by Crazy for Mopar here in the community. COA included, little satin bag, and a decal.
Cool,
so that's a choice. And then if you're not into copper, just to try and move some spaces here, probably the only ounce of silver I'm going to make available today, and this is the steal on the deal of the 3 options, is this MK Bars Pirate Round, which is a bit of a mistake because his head is a little bit caved in from the pour, but it is an MK Bars 1 ouncer. My God, if I could just get any kind of focus, that'd be fantastic. But it's a fixed distance camera. We're not going to get very far with it. But it's an MK Bars. It's stamped on the back as such. It's the Pirate Face one, and they sell for about $50 to $60. So I'm not sure if it's numbered. Let me double check that. But they're hand poured, hand hammered. So when you look at it, it's like it's rough looking on purpose. Like its back is kind of shaped like it's been hammered or worn, antiqued, if you will. That's what they were doing, the antiquing for a while. So that's a 1 ounce of silver. And so, yeah, 10 spots, $5 a spot. You look up those MK bars, they're $50 to $60 all day. The one-of-a-kind Star Wars pour is numbered, I think, and is one of a kind. It is one of one. So the Star Wars pour, you would have the only one in the world. The Battle Cruiser 3.3 of copper, made on 6/20/2021 by Crazy for Mopar, is one of one. Comes with a decal for Crazy for Mopar, and the cool little bag and the badass copper Battle Cruiser. So if you're a Star Wars fan, a copper fan, you could have the only one of these in the whole wide world, and you could talk to the guy who made it because he's in all these channels all the time, or at least he was a year ago. So that's something. And then again, if you're a Geiger collector, a Geiger counter, as we like to call you, these start at 15 on AppMex and go up from there on eBay. So AppMex had the lowest 1 ounce ones at $15.95 a piece. And that's 3 ounces of copper, premium copper, a little bit aged, but otherwise fine.
Lady Stacker, welcome in, welcome in.
And we're doing 10 spots, $5 a spot. Your choice: an ounce of silver, 3 ounces of copper, or 3.3 ounces of copper, depending on if you want brand name silver, brand name copper, or one of a kind pour from the community. Ships for free. I'll take a little hit on it and ship for free.
Now I'm up to 28 with you.
Those
Damn it.
3 ounces, are going to cost me a few bucks to ship across country these days. Postage is going up. So.
Oh, it sucks when postage costs anymore, dude.
It does. It does indeed. And
since you like Cash App, I think she's sleeping right now. Okay. We have to send her Stark Metals $28
so far, because I'm still going to get in more of your.
Yeah, he's going to get in one of mine, or so we're not sending them yet.
And Papa, did you want to apply your paid forward to this race? Papa York, you have a credit with me.
Oh my God, he's got a credit.
Well, he paid for a race that didn't run a minute ago.
Yeah, he's got $8.
Do you want to use it on this one or no?
He's got $8 credit. So let him send you 2, and he can get 2 spots then.
Well, whatever's happening, check in with Zoltan for the math, but I know that you were paid for something and didn't get what you paid for. So.
Yeah, it was $8, Zoltan, I think just said. Zoltan's a little quiet because I'm loud.
That's okay. What we need is for Papa York to be the guy responding anyway with what he wants to do. So.
Yeah, because he took a spot, and then he got the mini.
I like that battleship. That would look good in my collection.
It's pretty nifty. It looks really good up close.
He's very true. Arnie closed that race.
Oh, nice. So we're closed up?
Yep.
Nice.
Sure.
All right. Well, yeah, this is for Geigers, MK Bars, Pirate Coin, or the cool ass battle.
Race against
battle
Arnie. Arnie already won. I don't see Arnie closing it.
No. Arnie closed Historic's race that Papa had put in and was going to.
Oh, yeah, we did run it.
We didn't.
But it was for the minis. We never ran the full race.
But then we ran the race, so we're good. And Arnie won it, so.
We still have 6 spots. Come on! We can do it. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You got to really, even them Geigers, dude. 5 ounces.
Correct, Papa. You're good. You're all
squared up, Papa. No credits, no nothing.
Nice.
My back is sticking up. Come on, let's go. We can do it. Woo-hoo. So you guys all, a lot of you popped in this morning when I went live for 10 minutes on the road, dude. I love doing that just out of the blue. Popping up like I did this morning. I don't want that. Don't want that. Life is like a box of medals. Which one are we going to get? It's funny how you're up here today. Like I said, I ran into an old friend of mine today at Walmart, dude. Historic Metals. Why is he disappearing?
I don't know. I'm sitting here. I'm still here where I am.
I don't know. You just kicked out on my end. I don't know why.
Well, I think you're getting ready to run a race.
Arnie season.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Thank you, Arnie.
We closed up a minute ago with him. I just thought you were getting ready to run the race. I've been over here chilling. I should.
Arnie's taking the last 4 spots or 6 spots.
Yeah, something like that. Zoltan's in charge.
1 for him, 1 for Mustard Saw, 1 for Snoopy, 1 more for him, 1 for Paz, and 1 for Gremlin.
I'll take your word for it. Just everybody who wins, remember to email me at info@historicmetals.com because so far I have 2 winners. I have an Arnie and a Roger win so far.
I find that insulting. I thought I was a winner in your eyes.
but I won't. You're okay. I mean, you're sort of a winner. You're kind of like an
I'm an
honorary
acquired
runner-up.
taste. Come on, dude. I'm an acquired taste. Supreme Ginger paid me with that one. I'm an acquired taste. So your taste buds must really be off. It's all good.
I'm starting to get hammered with the emails and things. Here's Roger's winning email, so that's good. Let me put a star on that one. Good. Got one winner email so far.
Woo!
And we should be getting ready to set up for this race then, right?
Yep.
Wow, I need a haircut real bad. It's the first time I've seen myself in a reflection. I'm not Mr. Mirror Man. I don't really pay. I just comb my hair in the dark in the morning. Put a hat on.
Arnie C's very generous. Very generous of you, Arnie.
Well done, Arnie. It's good to be in a place where you can be that guy.
Yeah, like I said, I really can't afford to do it. I give tons of stuff away. I'm not tooting my horn, but I'm trying to cut down, right, Zoltan?
Yep.
It never works out that way. So that means dead ass. Oh, that means you're getting the silver, the gold back, dude.
Who is?
Zoltan, you were DAL in my race, right?
Yeah.
That means you get the gold back.
Nice.
That's one of them. We're up to $50, dude.
All right.
Damn. Arnie got you a nice win, dude.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yes.
Here's your list.
Ah, Angela, good morning. Well, it's afternoon. Maybe good morning where you are.
How you doing, Angela? Good to see you.
Angela, Silver Sewing Machine Historic is usually up with us on Mondays and Thursdays.
Oh, okay.
Great person so far. She knows I'm an acquired taste. I haven't pissed her off yet.
Try harder.
Nah, dude. I don't mean to ever hurt anybody's feelings.
Where's my car, dude?
Your what?
Where's my car, dude?
Your car,
Dude,
dude.
where's my car? Look,
Dude, where's my car? Please tell me
Dude, you
why
gotta-
my car is in the front yard and I crawled into the window last night.
Good luck, y'all.
We will see who in the audience knows what era I listened to music from by that musical quote I just dropped.
The 80s.
That's the 90s, really.
Is
Maybe
it?
even
Nah,
early
dude.
2000s. Please tell me why my car is in the front yard. Crawled in through the window last night. Well, that's got to be mid 90s. I was married when that song was out, so
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I was like high school, so yeah.
Zoltan's my adopted son.
my
Yeah,
marriage was like high school.
Grandpa's.
that's it.
His daughter refers to me as grandpa's now. Grandpa's with me in Silvertree.
Grandpazy.
Yeah.
Posy Wazzy was a bear. Posy
His
Wazzy had no hair.
daughter's adorable, though, dude. We actually set a stream up just for her. She ran her own copper.
I made her
Wow.
her own t-shirt. Made her own t-shirt with her logo on it.
Wow. Fancy,
Yeah,
like a
she's
whole
all-
professional thing.
She's all into it.
She was so she wants to just be like Daddy.
Seven's peddling.
You better pet her a little harder. Here comes Arnie on the top. I just can't buy a break.
Pause is getting a little speed on though. Nope.
Arnie
It's
too.
not happening.
Arnie!
Oh,
Arnie by two
I
legs.
can send you both things, Arnie. Or no, not coming from Historic Metals. Damn it.
That actually saves me some shipping, so that's cool. Which item were you interested in? The silver, the ship, or the bricks? If you want to pop back to me, I can hold up. Oh no, not the dollars. Sorry, those aren't
I
supposed to be in
can't.
my hand.
There you go.
I was
You're
a
up.
little slow.
The Battlestar Galactica, I mean, not Battlestar, the Star Wars bag, the Geigers, or the MK bar
Silver. You can
silver,
have
which is
silver,
backwards. I had
3
one round.
ounces of germanium,
Just the
4
one.
nines copper.
Yeah, the Geiger copper, 3 ounces. The Crazy for Mopar battleship, the battle cruiser pour, which I'll pull back out. It just takes both hands to do that, which is super cool. Pretty detailed.
Shit,
3.3 ounce pour with
Yep,
a
Star Wars.
COA 1 of 1.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
All right, cool. That's going
I
in your
would be
pile.
doing that.
That's the one. It's either that or the MK bars. It just depends on if you want the community 1 of 1 pour of a really cool piece, or
Right.
you want a piece of silver from MK bars, which is always valuable.
I'm gonna do
So those-
two.
Those will be around again. I'll do another run with those and these.
I'm gonna screw you there. I'm gonna do 250 for 10 spots for 5 ounce of copper.
250 for 10 spots for 5 ounces of copper.
Yeah, where's my copper table? Hold on, I'm slacking over here.
If that works out for you, and somebody doesn't win it that wants it, you mentioned weed earlier. I have, the coins with cannabis on them. So
Oh, you
I'll
got
do
them
a.
copper ones?
I got a 5 coin set of the 5 first legal states in little holders.
Right.
I'll show you when it's my turn. We'll do those too.
250, 10 spots. Your choice of 5 ounces of copper. If you want the lady boobies, you would have to pick 5 1-ounces. And these are the cool ones from the Warrior series. The Warrior series are pretty cool.
They come out and play.
That's the Kraken.
And then the middle one's the Kraken.
7 for 2.
These just...
I'm actually going to skip this one. I'm not trying to get more copper in my life right now.
I don't want mind this.
Casey, just a second.
What's he put a question mark for?
He wants Cash App. There you go, sir.
If he needs the Cash App, I can round robin it since we're doing
I got
math
it.
against each other.
Rolton's got it.
Yeah, you're
All right.
good.
7 got the first 2, right?
Yep.
7, 11. Frencher wants one. This way you can have a choice of 5 ounces of copper. And the cross that's up here, I'm hoping by Thursday stream I have 1 ounce bars like that, because some people said they were religious. I am definitely. I thank God every morning when I open my eyes. I always thank Him every night before I go to bed and say my prayers. Did you hear that? For a dog that had separation anxiety, dude, it's been pretty good. The only problem when she wants to go out, dude, she's got that deep, dark bark.
Yeah.
And she won't let you put the leash on. She keeps running around in circles. Come on, 250. We shouldn't even have to do no minis. By the time it's said and done, I think I made $2, $3, especially if you take the Kraken. If you take the Kraken, I think I make it after shipping. I make $2. They weren't
Georgian
cheap
for
either,
3.
dude. What's that?
Georgian for 3.
Oh, Georgine, thank you, sweetie. Georgiane, I think I just sent her something now too, dude.
And Arnie's closing it.
Okay, I sent her some swag, I think, Georgine. She won something from me, and I put she said she likes stickers, so I think I put sticker pack together because I had a bunch of stickers and stuff. And I had 2 poker chips left. Hold on, I'm still writing in my book, dude. So Arnie took the last 4 spots here.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you, Arnie. I just need to know where to send what he won today. If he wants me to send to Victoria or just send them both to him since he won. Or no, he only won one thing from me so far. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm stoned. Now I'm babbling, dude. You can run it. I'm marking in my
I'm
book.
getting there.
I trust everybody. You know that. DAL. A 1 gram Van DAL. I keep going to the wrong camera. 1 gram Van Canby for a DAL. I just don't want to put it away. It's toning. You can toss it around. I wanted it to give away. I might as well pass it forward. I forget what that came with. Oh, that came with from Angela. With the peace dollar. Everybody says you have to have a peace dollar in your collection. Why?
Just to get the whole set, a piece, a Morgan, an Eagle, a Libertad.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a piece. I don't have a piece one, dude.
Well, you need to get a piece of that.
Like I said, if you want the booby one on the end, you can bend it from me, or you have to take 5 1-ounce. Or 1 little ounce, 1 little biggie, 1 little biggie, 2 little piggies, 3 little piggies. Man, I'm out of coffee almost again. I gotta watch what I'm washing the coffee pot, dude, because I cracked another one washing it.
You wash your coffee pot?
Yeah, dude, I'd like to taste it.
Man, it ain't good till it's seasoned. About 75 pots in.
Oh my God, I can't do that, dude. Yes, Arnie, you owe me 20.
I figure I'm sterilizing my coffee pot every morning on the coffee machine when
No,
it
you
gets filled
don't,
with
Arnie.
boiling
You don't
water.
owe me 20. Hold on, Arnie, don't say nothing.
No, he's not talking about
right?
owing you 20. He's not talking about owing you $20. He's talking about
You owe
buying
me
a 20.
$10, Arnie. You only owe me $10, Arnie.
I got you, Georgian.
He got the $20 gold piece. Wow, $20 gold piece. I would love to have it. I got some gold, but it really don't do nothing. I mean, you can still use it for bartering when it comes to that, but it's gonna be hard to barter with something like that. You want your smaller metals.
I got a 10th gold I'd sell, a 10th ounce I'd sell at spot, but you'll have to email me about that. I'm not going to try to bring it up on here.
You know what spot is, right?
I don't know right now. It's like 300 and something for a 10th.
Yeah,
10,
I can't
330,
afford that.
Good. Okay.
Yep.
I keep forgetting to turn that camera off. I'm sorry, babe. I had the camera on to watch the dog earlier.
Pervert.
Well, I wanted to make sure, she has anxiety disorder. She walked away from me and went downstairs and she was grocery shopping. Oh. Take the money and run, dude.
Pogo, 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 pogo.
Pogo, pogo, pogo. Jump-diddy-dump, bump, bump-ba-dee-dum. Yeah, I was surprised the 5-ounce copper cross I have was more popular than I thought it would be. Makes me feel good people got some religions in their life. Even if you only need a little bit of faith, that's all. We all need something in our life, don't we? That's why we got YouTube. Without my chat, I'm nobody.
Yeah, it gets awful lonely in the jungle sometimes. Luckily, I know my
I don't know
neighbors.
how you do it where you're living, dude.
I got good
I'm
neighbors.
good.
Stuff happens. Like one day I was sitting at home and my neighbor comes by. He's like in his 30s and he smokes. So we smoke together. And he came by and he's like, come with me. And I went with him and we went to the local soccer field where the whole kind of community, which is, 6 or 7 men, were out there mowing and weed whacking and making marks. And they had a big intercity soccer tournament out there. It was a lot of fun. So like I
It
find things
is.
to do, just local community things going on.
Arnie, what can we get you? What can I get you, Arnie? That cracky in the middle?
Georgian was DAO.
Yeah, no, I already wrote it down. I forgot to tell you. I was ahead of you.
That's Mr. Burbert, says Arnie. Yeah, I see you, man.
Come on, Arnie. You're on a banger today, man.
Well,
You're saving me on shipping with that one.
you got to play to win. He's in them to win them. So.
Oh, them 5-ounce Krakens, dude, are pretty nice.
Yeah, they glow in the dark. The eyes.
The eyes will glow in the dark for you. It's almost like the alien one that was going around. The cross has been real popular. Think so.
Kraken. Good choice.
Kraken. Okay, I got one already set aside. I can leave that up here. I got one right here. I'll put your name on it. Okay, Historic. This is going to be probably the last one.
Okay. I'll try to make it interesting then.
Yeah, close it out. Close it out.
All
Let's
right.
make
Well,
sure
if this is my last race, let me ask you guys. You got a choice before I start holding stuff up. I can do interesting copper. I can do that MK Bars silver round by itself. Actually, I could do that with the copper. I could do all of that in the same race. Or I can do a very expensive piece of copper, which is a 3.2 ounce painted Superman high relief bar from Gold Spartan, which is antique 3.2 ounce. But that would be we're talking like $100-something race there. So if we don't want to do that, then I'll just do a 10 for 5 and show you what I got. What do you think? You want me to do the big piece, or you want me to do a race with some copper and silver?
Very custom cars. Welcome in, friend. Been a while. Good to see you.
What are people vibing on? A cheaper race or a more expensive race for a better item? For my last one.
It's up to you. What do you want to try?
I'm just waiting for anybody in the audience to answer.
We got 20. Yeah, the audience is a bunch of douchebags. I'm cheating.
Hey. Those are the best people in the world. There are fine people on both sides of the chat.
Silver, Roger. Roger says silver.
All right. So, but the silver option, Roger, is either going to be the $10, 10 spaces, $5 a spot, and the only silver in it's going to be this MK Bars ounce. Or I can do like 10 spots at $10 a spot and do this Superman, which is 3.2 ounces, which would be a pretty good deal because I actually paid more than that for it. I paid like $125 for this one I bought. But anyway, just real quick, copper silver mix, cheaper race.
Guilty as charged, show me. You're funny, dude. That should be just messing around with people.
Nobody's calling it. So let's do $5 a spot, 10 spots. Here are your options. Number one will be the MK Bars Pirate Round. Zoltan, it's a 10 spotter, $5 a spot. Your choice is this MK Bars, unfocused, handmade, hand poured, high relief, Pirate Round, 1 ounce. The next option in that 10 spots for $5 is going to be this 5 ounce Pew Pew thing. It's got like a pebble finish. It's kind of nice. Or like a grit finish. It's hard to explain, but it's matte, not smooth, not gloss. The other thing I mentioned earlier is this set of 5, and I'll try to pull them out or flip them open, but it's 5 very nice looking, clean, fresh coppers. What they are the 5 states. They all have that on one side. The first 5 legalized states. So those states are, and they're dated 2012. Colorado, District of Columbia, Initiative 71, State of Washington, Initiative 502. So it has like the law, the year, Measure 91, 2015 in Oregon, and Measure 2, 2020 in Alaska. So basically the 5 legal states with cannabis on one side and a state symbol and some information about the law there on the other side. The 1 ounce bar or the 5 ounce. So that's 5 of those, by the way. So that's 5 ounces of copper in a set that are nice and clean. There's maybe a little toning on some, but not to worry about the 5 ounce thingamabob here or the 1 ounce MK bar. Or just as a random, because they're here, 7 kind of random, Buffaloes and Morgans and whatever coppers. That's 7 ounces just because I have them. And one of them is a cannabis. And 2 of them are COVID-19. And then there's like a Buffalo and an Eagle and a couple Morgans. I'm looking for the cannabis one to show you. So those are interesting. Oh, where's the cannabis one? There it is. So it's got cannabis on one side and like an Eagle or something on the other. Yeah.
George Ann's in for 2.
So your choice is 7 kind of random copper rounds, a 5-ounce Pew Pew 30 or 50 cal, actually 50 cal.
George Ann won the 1 gram Van Canby from me.
The 5 states of legalization with, collectible set, or the 1 ounce MK bars, skull and crossbones, hand pour, hand hammered, antiqued, 1 ounce. All of those are $50 to $60 on eBay, except the 7 ounces of copper, which is kind of the consolation prize if you already had everything else and didn't want it. In fact, with that 7 ounces of copper, I'll throw in these 2 brass. They're not actual BULLETSs. They're just brass, like BB gun, I guess. I don't know, but they're solid brass. I'd put them with the 7 coppers just to add some weight to that.
I would take the copper just to add the Pew Pews to my collection.
Well, I think they're pellets of some kind, or they're actual BULLETSs. I don't know. They came in like a mystery box I got one time, and they're solid.
7's in for 2. Arnie's in for 1 for him, 1 for Muscle, 1 for me, and another 1 for him.
Trying to
Thank you,
see
Arnie.
if there's anything else in my bag I could put up on that round, but I guess I could add as a potential choice for that, since I looked up the price and it was $46 or whatever it was, would be this 21 gram 999 fine silver chain that we talked about earlier. So that's another option for this $50 race.
Looks like it needs to be cleaned.
It does. It needs to go in the ultrasound again. It just lays loose in my treasure box like that. But it is
Still have
hallmarked.
one, that's all that matters.
It's hallmarked and stamped. There's no doubt about what it is in terms of what it is. And I brought up the eBay auction and showed some of you earlier, but on its little doodad there, which you can't ever going to see on this camera, but it's actually stamped 999 on there and everything.
Oh my God, my back is sticking it out.
So there's some options: piles of copper, or silver jewelry, or an MK bars collectible, limited edition type of thing.
How many spots are open?
2. Oh, Roger closed it.
And this is my final race. So
Thank God.
I suppose if you wanted them, I would also, these are still out there as well, the 3 Geigers. It's not the best value on the pile, but it's another reasonable value if you win for 1 ticket, right?
I picked up a couple of 5-ounce Geiger loaves and 10-ounce Geigers.
They're outrageous, man. These are $15
I
to
picked them up at
$20
an auction,
an
dude.
ounce.
I looked them up after I bought them, and I got a steal on them. I don't know how they did that in an auction, dude. The Germanian ones. I got Germanian.
Geiger. Germania and Geiger are 2 different companies.
Yeah, I mean Germanian 10-ouncers, dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, those are money, too. But the Geiger stuff is,
It's
people freak out
expensive.
over Geiger. People
Now,
freak out
Geiger's
over
way
Geiger.
more than the Germanian men. I would go. You know what? I would think so.
I think Geiger's a step up from Germania. Germania's
I
up
think so
there, though.
too.
They're a top tier producer. I mean, they're both quality, but I think Geiger's rarer.
Oh yeah, and it's where's what's the name at it? Germanian.
Germania will make 1 million of something. Geiger will make 100,000 of it. It's one of
Yeah,
those.
I mean where are they like located?
Germany.
Geiger's Germany.
Germany. They're both German.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's why I love when you're up.
Actually,
dude.
I thought Geiger was Swiss, but I'm not sure. It might be German. It
That's
actually
why I
has a
like when you're
building.
Up, dude. I love
Well, there's a
this.
building on the front of these little bars that I think
Motor
is
Mouth.
the German capital or whatever. So I think it might be Germany because there's a little building
Yeah,
etched
that's what
on
I
them.
thought.
Anybody knows what that little square multi-window? Oh, you'll never see it. Jesus, I don't have my streaming rig here with my microscope and digital microscope and all that camera stuff.
Yeah, you're still having some fun today.
Oh yeah, it's really worked out well. I'm glad I came up and got to see everybody, and so many people came that I haven't seen in forever. It's great to see all of you. Please email me and get on my Facebook, if you want.
Yeah, Geiger.
Um, you're welcome to send me an email if you won or didn't win. If you won, you have to. If you didn't win, email me anyway and say hi. I am still alive, and I'm probably going to revive the channel once I get settled into Costa Rica, but that could be another 6 months, maybe longer.
No wonder why you wanted silver races today.
I just haven't had a chance to do it in a long time, and I happen to have the day off and the time to do it, and some products here with me in the States to move. So, Yeppers, run that race. Let's see what happens. The Easter egg race. And thank
Your
you,
Cash App is
Ozzy, for
easy, dude.
having me up.
Historic metals, right? Is your Cash App?
Yeah, it's all
Romania
historic metals.
is Polish.
What's that, Zoltan?
Romania is Polish.
I knew one of them wasn't Germany. It's Geiger's Germany, Germania's Polish.
I love getting a history lesson.
I'm rusty. I haven't been thinking
Is
about
that
precious
Tony?
metals for 6
Hanoi?
months. I've been thinking about dirt, mud, rocks, and construction. So
Do I see a pony?
I'd say Pinoy.
Panoli?
Pinoy.
Panoli? We don't mean to butcher
Pinoy.
your
That's
name.
Pinoy. Pinoy.
Pinoy?
Galan.
Pinoy. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pinoy.
Pinoy. Are you
Yeah, we're
Filipino,
bad with
Pinoy?
names, especially me.
Pinoy, are
The
you
German
Filipino?
mint is in Poland? Is that what you're saying, Chad?
Yeah, the Germanian mint is in Poland.
Okay. The Germanian mint. Germanian does some nice silver too, though.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's happening here?
But I know Geiger for the building, like the Capitol building.
Yeah, it's got that building on it. So it's, I think it's the
Geiger
German,
boards
the
and whatnot.
German. It's like the German House of Lords or whatever they call it.
I don't know, dude.
Bundesrepublik Deutschland House.
Come
or
on,
something.
Seven.
Oh,
Got a name.
congrats, Evan.
Man.
7 wins it. 7. So necklace, MK bar, 5-ounce, 50 cal, Weed States rounds, random rounds in brass, or Geiger bars. And I'll show you anything you want to see again.
Geiger's pricey, dude, though.
Geiger's big money.
Even copper.
MK bar it is. That's the silver, hand poured, hand hammered, handmade. Everything about it looks hand. It's pretty wild. Oh, I almost got it to focus on the words there. It just says on the back, it says MK bars 999 FS1 Troy ounce. That's what it says on the back. And all those words there. All right, cool. So that one's for 7. And 7, I've probably got all your information in my records, but
Just make sure.
yeah, send me an email anyway with all your latest and greatest, please.
Okay, chitty chat. What are we for likes?
We got 51.
Ah, man. Come
Did
on,
I click
that's the
it?
silver range.
I didn't even click it. Let me click it. All right.
No. What do I got for silver? I really got to get
Thank you,
that
7.
Wounded Warriors up for tomorrow.
All right, I have prizes for 7, Arnie and Roger. I got email from Roger already. I trust everybody on the money. If I owe anybody, send me a bill.
I owe you 28.
I thought you owed me. And you're not running anymore?
No, dude, my back's stiffening up. I'm closing in on 3 hours, dude. That's too long for me.
Damn, I wish you'd have owed me like 10 more. I'd say just send me an ounce of silver, but oh well. Your choice. You can pay me your $28 or whatever it is, or send me an ounce of silver. Doesn't matter.
I owe you 28.
Okay.
I'd lose out in that deal.
I know. That's why I tried to pull it off.
I'm sitting there. I'm all wasted, dude. I'm in so much pain.
We're all wasted. Okay, Roger Daltrey, calm down.
And I'm pondering, and I'm like, that don't make sense to me. How come that don't sound like it makes any sense? Does it? Oh my God! Let's go back to the other table. That's to the left of me. Let's go to the right of me.
Are you gonna do one more?
No, dude, I'm on the wrong camera for the end of the day.
All right.
Nah, dude, seriously, people that know me 3 hours, dude, is pushing it with me. I have
All
a
right.
quarter
Well, we
ounce.
almost did 3.
I have a quarter ounce Liberty, I believe it is.
I got you, Captain Vic. You're there in the chat, but unfortunately, we're winding it up.
Good to see you all hanging out. We love the lurkers too. I love you all. It takes every single one of you, even if you're lurking.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you very, very much for helping me stay afloat while I'm currently in between countries and jobs and lives.
So it worked out well for you today.
Yeah. No, I needed to buy some Twinkies and Wonder Bread. So
Wonder Bread. I haven't heard Wonder Bread in a long time.
does it even still exist? That was just the 2 first food products that came
I
out
don't
of my
think
mouth.
so.
I still see Wonder Bread.
Do you? We don't see it in our supermarkets.
I hadn't
Hey,
thought about
you
it.
can't get Wonder Bread, can you?
I don't allow myself to look at name brand things. I buy store brand shit. So I don't know.
With her doing the shopping, dude, she saves $40, $50 a pop, dude. I'm lucky if I save 20.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Jay Smokes, man. How's it
Hey,
going?
why don't you come and join me tomorrow at 12:30? Pop up before you go to work.
While I'm in town, I'll try to come and at least hang out in the audience, you know.
You can come back up, dude.
Are you going to be on tomorrow? You're on tomorrow?
Yeah, but Tuesdays I usually do myself, but I would make it.
Well, I was just going to say, keep all that IOU money
right.
as credits, and I'll race all week. It'll be fun.
Okay, yeah, but like I said, if you want to come up, I would make an exception for you while you're in town, dude.
No big deal. I honestly don't have much left to offer. I pretty much did it today. So
Okay.
I'm really
Stay
just
in the audience then and be a bomb.
but keep your IOU as credits for me, and I'll come spend it on your races.
Okay, so I owe you 28. We'll round it up to 30. That gives you 6 credits.
Round it down to 25 and call it 5. And thanks for having me, because I made money today.
Nah, I would round it up.
Listen to how honest we are, people. How can you go wrong in a race like this where we can't even give each other money?
That's usually how it
You're
goes.
not like me.
Yeah,
Medals you're
Look,
just
when you're old like us and you got nothing to live for, money's pretty pointless anyway.
It's
Yep.
I'm on a Sunday show every thing, and I do some nice giveaways, and people wonder when they email me, they're like, "Why do you do it?" And I even say in chat, "I can't take it all with me. Let's have fun and enjoy with it as long as I can do it."
If anybody saw anything today that I held up, like the necklace or the 5-ounce pew pew, or the other interesting thing probably was the Geigers or the what was it? The cannabis coins or anything, just email me and we'll make a deal. I don't want to haul these things to Costa Rica, and I'm storing them here. So
Congrats, Muscle Shell.
Muscle Show, I might still have your email, but email me. My information will be dropped. My neighbor's dogs are outrageous. The one I got don't even bark like that.
2 words.
You want a
BB
quarter
gun.
ounce Muscle Shell? Do you collect stickers? If you collect stickers, I have some new sticker logos.
I need a sticker from somebody.
But send me your info. I want to mute because the dogs are annoying. You can hear them, can't you?
Yeah.
Necklace, Arnie, how much? $50 even would ship it. I paid $46, and I was showing that earlier on eBay.
What, the
50
necklace?
Yeah.
50 would ship it. But Arnie, you've already got a package, so 45 would include it.
There you go.
I believe it's 21 grams, a .999 fine silver, and a chain link. I can bring that eBay listing back up and give you the full description. Yeah, $45 would include it in your bag. Let me bring up the listing and give you the exact details again. Purchase
Okay, we'll bring
history.
it up and show them real quick.
Yeah, it won't take me long, man. I'm almost
I know.
there.
I'm hanging out for you, bro.
It only takes a second. So
That's fine. I'm standing anyway.
I think I can just search for the word necklace. Yep. So let's go to my OBS and switch screens to the
OBS.
desktop over here. And as you can see, I paid $43.69. So since you want some other stuff and everything, call
He
it,
says
40,
45.
45 even would put it in your bag. It's a
said
999
45.
fine silver, 4.7 millimeter infinity link chain.
Oh,
24
the
inches.
45.
Yep. He
Sweet.
said
I'll
sold.
I'll put that in your bag, sir. Thank you very much. It's a great necklace, but I got this is the one I'm wearing is a shorter. I like the shape better for me. So I switched up and now I wear this 999 fine chain around my neck instead of this one. So
Catch you guys tomorrow,
Take care, everybody.
probably 12:30.